motherfucker face, that's assault. In every state in the union, that's assault. You feel what I'm saying? But who was, I mean, we weren't there, so we don't know who the aggressor was. That's not the point. The point is, men shouldn't be all up in women's face arguing with them like kids. Point blank, period. Guy in the pink shirt and girl are brother and sister. White shirt is his brother-in-law. The girl in brown and is pink shirt or in pink shirt girl, and grandma is, I don't know. I can't even make what you saying out, man. This is a shame. They are all family. Whether they family or not, it doesn't matter. The men putting their hands on women, man. This shit is bullshit and it has to stop. You feel me? But we know it's not because most of these men want to be women anyway. Most men who put their hands on women are jealous of the woman. Point blank, period. So call it what you want to. If they doing this at Disneyland, imagine what they do at home. I was thinking the same thing, Bella. I was thinking the same thing. Why is that woman in the jean shorts and white shirt bigger than the men? I don't know. Why is that even a concern? She's not. Well, she's probably. I mean, she's fatter than the men, but bigger, taller. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know why that even matters. Sunshine says, I watched that entire video over 10 times and I still can't figure out who was mad at whom. That guy in the red/pink shirt hit every single female and male there. Watch, I'm gonna break some shit down. That was very disturbing to watch, Sunshine. Yeah, it was. It is to my understanding that the female with the auburn hair might have been his girlfriend or wife. What's up, True and Sunshine? What's up, Dylan? The auburn haired girl was his girlfriend, Sunshine. None of that matters. I mean, none of that matters. Whether they girlfriend and boyfriend, sister and brother, cousin and auntie and niece, daddy and grandma, papa's, mama's, girlfriends, cousins, nieces, nephew, it doesn't matter. If you as a man don't square up to other men and box other men and smack other men like that, I mean, regardless if you do or don't, it doesn't justify you doing it to a woman. Low key says, I got dreads. It's a long process and you got to go through an ugly phase. Yep. That ugly phase is what people don't want to go through. Anyway, Sunshine says, and the one thing that also caught my eye is the little boy standing there watching his family fight started hitting all the adults for ruining his good time. Some people can't grow hair, true. I know. And some people just lose their shit, starting with their hairline. Boom, all right. That whole family is dysfunctional. Hell, most families are dysfunctional. White, black, green, purple, orange, blue, don't turquoise, don't matter. Most families are dysfunctional to an extent. I got dysfunctional people in my family, and so do y'all. I just try not to associate with them or be around them because I ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm 41 years old. If I can't go to a family event or have a family event and everybody, goddamn it, be on their best behavior, then if I'm at somebody else's place, I tell my wife, let's go. Or if they at my crib, I say, get the fuck off my property before I put you off my property, family or not. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't do the arguing and back and forth shit. Get the fuck out of my face. You feel what I'm saying? And get the fuck off my property. And if I'm at your place in your event, I just keep my mouth shut and leave. That's what I do. I ain't got time for it. This video had a lot going on in it. Yes, it did. I want to break down as much as I got time to break down today. All right. I didn't know what in the world was wrong. I don't know. I didn't know what in the world. was wrong with them. So I put this video over in my what the fuck playlist. Bella says at one point in the video, the women were like, hold my baby so they can fight, shaking my head. I feel bad for the kids. Yeah, I do too. I feel bad for the kids. I feel bad for other people's kids who have to sit back and watch that bullshit. But you know what I don't get? I don't get why no other men stepped in. You got this motherfucker right here. Of course, he with his child. You know what I mean? That could be the reason. But I don't get it, man. This motherfucker walking like I don't see nothing. This motherfucker just looking like, look at these dumb Negroes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the only reason shit like this happen in public like this at an alarming rate is that people sit back and just fucking watch and pull out their cell phones. Nobody steps in to do a goddamn thing. Either they too scared or they want a world store this shit. I don't know which one it is. The girl he beats up at the end was his girlfriend that was helping him fight his sister. I'm afraid for the safety and well-being for those children. Rocket Science. What's up, Rocket Science? Um, that little boy started trying to crack everyone's jaw at the end. You could tell he was embarrassed and pissed at the adults. Poor little man. The young boy was just mimicking what he sees goes on every day in his family. Probably so. So when he goes to school or daycare, he will settle disagreements with hitting or fighting with other people. Sunshine. Yep, I agree with that. Facts. The fuck. I work for who? You work for Tommy Sunshine. You know it. Stop lying. That's what they say. Okay. Let's all go to Disneyland and you two fight in front of the world at free, man. I'll pass. How much is a family stay at Disneyland? I don't know. I've never been to Disneyland. Isn't it a few grand? I don't think it's near that much. Anybody know? Y'all can post it. I've never been. What would you do if a female spat in your face? I'll tell you this. If my wife was with me, I would let my wife whoop her ass. If she spit now, first of all, I'm not gonna sit in the streets, Disneyland, nowhere, and argue with a motherfucking female. I'm not gonna be all up in her face, bitch, 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 doing that, first of all. To allow her to spit in my face. That's first and foremost. But if you spit in my fucking face, that's battery by bodily fluids. I'm gonna knock the taste out your mouth. The reason why I probably won't be able to knock the taste out your mouth, because I'm not gonna be all up in a female face arguing with her, especially when my woman is with me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her handle that. I'm not even gonna be all up in the female face, bitch, 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 bitch. Probably spitting on her while I'm saying it, so she spat back. You know, I'm just assuming, but you know, it is what it is. Sunshine, I spent 6 grand for 4 days on a Disneyland resort and 2 days at the park. Shit, I'll never go to Disneyland. I know why the fuck I ain't been now. I know why the fuck I ain't going to. Before I spend 6 grand on a motherfucking Disneyland trip, I'm gonna spend 6 grand in my crib. Fuck that. It ain't even that important to me. No way, no motherfucking how. I'm spending 6 grand, for a 4 day nothing. I'm just keeping it motherfucking real. You know, 600 a stack, 1,500, maybe 2 grand, but not no motherfucking 6 grand. Ain't no way in hell. You know what the fuck I can do with 6 grand? Shit. Anyway, yep, spit in it. And let me see. Yep, spitting in any face deserves all out whipping, no matter what the gender is. But dude tripping out at the end and whooped this girl too. All of them got the business. That's the whole point. First and foremost, he all up in the motherfucking girl face. Bitch, this bit he acting like a fucking female with a female. So y'all trying to, degrade her or make it her fault because she spit in his face. But little do you know, he was all up in her motherfucker face yelling and shit. And most of you men want to be women anyway. And y'all be spitting when y'all talk any motherfucking way. So shit, this spit probably got on her, and then she spat in his motherfucking face since his bodily fluids got on her. I'm just assuming I wasn't there. But it don't matter. The man, his ass should have never been all up in her fucking face. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck what the situation was. You know what I mean? Niggas always trying to justify shit, man. The pink short guy was out of control. Man, that dude is a bitch. Point blank, period. He's a bitch. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about that. You feel what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what the relationship was, behavior was unacceptable. Right, Black Hector. Too damn much said sucks that it had to be black folks. They're making us look bad. I ain't making me look bad. They're making their goddamn self look bad. For one, I wasn't at Disneyland. For two, I don't act like them. And for three, that wasn't me or my family. Now, white people can say niggas is dead, but I ain't them niggas you talking about that did this shit. So whatever, laugh my ass off turquoise. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what color you are. I'm hoping it will be discovered that this was all staged. Now, this definitely wasn't staged, and they were all paid to do that. Although I know that they really did act like what folks claim is in all of our nature. I don't agree with that. But Dan says it's always best to stay out of it and be a credible witness when the law comes. In these days, I wouldn't get involved either. Well, I get involved. I get involved. I don't give a fuck. I get involved when I see shit like this. You feel me? Yeah, Grant, I'm hoping it was staged, but I know it's not. Sunshine says, yeah, I won't go to Disneyland because of their link to pedophiles and subliminal. Yeah, Disneyland got that bad. A lot of people don't even understand that. At first, I wanted to do a couple stay there, but then I kept seeing awful things about Disney. Yeah, it's a lot about going on with Disney and a lot of these other places as well. Both them dudes were sweet. Show in the fuck is got so much sugar in they tank. God damn it, man! I wouldn't even taste that Kool Aid. That shit too sugary. Too much sugar in that shit. There is a such thing as too much fucking sugar. So this fight. So this the fight every ever at Disneyland. I don't. That doesn't. That's not even a grammatically correct sentence. So I can't even deal with that. This is the worst one I have seen, Jesse. Dan says 100% overseer. They didn't fight each other, just danced. That's what I was talking about. Now watch this. Let's go ahead and play it, man. Now look at him, all up in her face, talking like you know he's spitting on her. How many people agree? So while y'all saying she spit back in his face, you don't think that him being all up in her face, yelling at the top of his voice, acting like a female, you don't think he was sprinkling her with his motherfucking bodily fluids? I mean, I'm just saying. Don't disrespect my water, Seattle! I don't give a fuck, bitch! Oh, no! Now notice something. Just like a little bitch ass nigga. Smack, smack, smack. Bitch, please. Dan says, I can agree with that. Look how he was in her face. I'm for sure he spat in her face. Now, he didn't intentionally like, but still, the way most of you niggas talk that want to be females any motherfucking way, every time y'all talk, you yelling so loud, you trying to act like a goddamn female. You're wearing female motherfucking colors. When you're up in the female face, you been spitting because you can't control the bodily fluids in your mouth. I mean, I'm just saying. And look how he hit her. Every hit he did, smacking her, he's stomping his feet like moving it. Man, bitch ass nigga, man. Why is it always these big cocky bitch ass niggas, man? For real. Watch his feet with his hand move. Watch this. Oh no! Damn, they're on his tippy toes. Oh my God! Now look at these niggas. Now they want to dance with each other. Now you put your hands on her, no problem. But now you dancing, you doing the two-step with this nigga? Come on, man. Y'all niggas is weak, man. Y'all niggas is weak, man. For real, man. And it be you big niggas that be weak. Sunshine says, I'm saying this bad. This had to be us because it ain't us, it's them. That ain't me. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit that we watching. That shit has no bearing on me or my family. Just because they goddamn near the same skin color as us don't mean that that represents us. I don't, man, fuck that. Did you see him? He was eager to hit that girl. And then look at this bitch ass. He gonna swing and hit her. But y'all two squared up and y'all playing games with each other, but y'all eager to put y'all hands on the females, though. Let's back this shit up, man. Y'all be missing shit, man. Y'all eager to put your hands on a female, but when it come to a nigga, you don't want to lock up. And then y'all supposed to be fighting each other. Why in the fuck y'all taking y'all eyes off of each other to put your hands on a female? Why? Oh, my God! He's already been locked up at that. Who the fuck Big Boy think he is? Donkey Kong Jr. or some shit? You see how he just swung? Hey, listen, man. I swear, man. This shit is crazy. What's up, Zeus? Shout out to you, fam. This shit's crazy, man. No form, no nothing. See, a big nigga like that, man, I'm going to break you from the bottom up, bro. I'm 5'7", 155, nigga. I'm going to break you from the bottom up, nigga. I hits hard. Football tackle and everything, nigga. I'm going to hit you hard, nigga. I'm going to take you off motherfucking balance, nigga, and then I'm going to wail on your motherfucking ass. I bullshit you not. If you think I'm going to allow one of you big niggas, goddamn it, to run up on me, goddamn it, and wrap your motherfucking hands around my motherfucking neck, you done lost your motherfucking marbles. All of them. Not just some, all of them. You feel what I'm saying? And both these niggas, look at his hair. His fucking hair is like a female hair. Well, he got a drink. He got his hair in a female design. Period. Miss me with that, man. Niggas is weak, man. Look at this shit, man. Niggas is weak. He hurried up and hit her. Why you ain't rushing this nigga? You shouldn't even be worried about the female. Why you ain't rushing the dude, my dude? Y'all niggas is weak, man. Y'all niggas is weak as fuck, man. I swear for Jesus, man. Then it takes a female, whoever this female is, trying to break the shit up. All the men and everybody else watching. Cell phones out and every motherfucking thing. True free man salute. Yeah, this crazy. Yeah, I know. No form of nothing. They were literally fighting over the baby in the stroller. Yep. He danced with the dude, didn't throw a punch. Notice they swinging on each other. Not now one of these niggas flinched. These niggas is weak, man. These niggas is weak. Half y'all niggas is big buff anyway. Y'all weak as fuck. Real talk, man. That's why y'all put y'all hands on females. Because it makes you look like you big and tough. But to motherfuckers like me who paying attention, nigga, I already know what it do. At Disneyland, niggas can't go to Disney World now. Niggas can't go nowhere now. But he hit the woman, both of them. Boys, hoes. Facts. That's my whole point. That's my they hit the women better than they hit each other. You feel what I'm saying? That's bitch niggas, man. True probably knows how to put his weight behind his punches like a I definitely do, man. I definitely know how to put. Listen, man. I told y'all the story before. Back in the days when I was in grade school and shit, when I used to swing and miss, man, I'd do a 360. That's how hard I swung. Nigga, I put every fucking thing behind it. Cause 9 times out of 10, I was fighting a motherfucker damn near twice my size all the time. I very rarely fought niggas the same size as me. It was always a motherfucker trying to think they can pump me or some shit that was bigger than me. Bitch, I got something for you, nigga. I got something for you. That's before the gun days and all that shit. Motherfuckers used to laugh. That nigga done a 360 when he swung. I said, can you imagine if I'd connect with that? I put everything behind it, nigga. I don't swing just to be swinging, nigga. I swing to knock you the fuck out. I'm not sitting up here trying to dance in the middle of the street with you for 10, 15, 20, 30 motherfucking minutes, nigga. I'm trying to get this shit over with. I'm trying to get this shit over with. I ain't got time for it. You feel me? They didn't want to fight. They are not fighters. They are abusers. Exactly. Great point, overseer. I like that. You think he is a pre-op and free man? Who? What you want, dude? In the pink shirt? No, I ain't gonna go there with him. I don't think he pre-op, but I think it, he probably want to be. I couldn't see another race doing this. I'd have seen other races do this. Maybe not specifically at Disneyland, but I've seen countless other races do this. Well, mainly the white race do it too. It just ain't nobody fucking paying attention and calling that bullshit out. I mean, I could show plenty videos of, I mean, people don't look for that. They look for the ratchetness. They don't look for the ratchetness in other cultures of people. They look for the ratchetness in the black culture, right? Right? Let me see if I can find something. Man, this shit going in the trailer parks every day. Shit like this goes on in trailer parks every day. I might even do a stream and show y'all a bunch of white people doing it. It's not a culture thing, it's a people thing. It's not a culture problem, it's a people problem. And Google doesn't push, and Google and social media don't push ratchetness against their own. They push ratchetness against the opposite culture or race of people. That's a fact. That's a fact. But let's finish watching, y'all. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Now finally a man step up, but he don't want none. He don't really wanna, so he just like, come on, y'all, man. They not listening to y'all. Somebody gonna have to put hands on somebody. Somebody grab one, somebody grab the other from the back. Nigga, chill out. You know what I mean? This shit don't look good. But whatever. I mean, with World Star and YouTube and Facebook and likes and shares and Google checks and shit like that, ain't no motherfucker gonna step in and help. They gonna get that motherfucking footage to get that bread. Facts. Hashtag facts. Weak ass niggas. You even got a white boy that stepped up. You got this big motherfucker just standing back there just looking like, if you ain't gonna do shit, bitch, walk away. If you ain't gonna do shit, bitch, boy, walk the fuck away. Is that your daughter and your wife right there? Bitch, why you standing there like, oh, this is entertaining? Bitch, walk away and go on about your business, man. If you not gonna do nothing to stop this shit, don't sit there and watch this shit. It's like y'all watching a fucking show. Look at the little boy right here. This little white dude, goddamn it, stepped in like, come on, y'all, chill out, man. Even the white dude, y'all chill out, man. Chill out, man. Now, look what it took to back them off each other at this point. Little bitty ass white dude and big boy right here that's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Y'all so motherfucking scared that y'all won't get in the mix to try to stop people from getting hurt and losing their life, especially doing this shit in front of children, man. Motherfuckers is all fucked up, man. Y'all understand, man? If y'all know why I do what I do, man, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Look at this nigga. This is a prime example of a bitch nigga. Man, I'm pissed off. This is the prime example of a bitch nigga. This nigga, big boy, grabbed the other big boy, you know, not grabbed him, but like, come on, man, got in between them. The white dude, little bitty white dude, got in between, you know, big boy right here. So they separated, and this nigga immediately go over there to fight the woman. If you was any type of man, goddamn it, you'd have been lunging an old boy, though, if that's what you do. Look at all these onlookers, man. Look at all these onlookers, man. White, Latino. Look at all these onlookers, man. Y'all look like asses, man. And y'all think this shit cute. This shit is not cute. What the fuck was he just doing, everybody? Did everybody see that, everybody? What the fuck did old boy in the white shirt just do? I think that nigga just hopscotched. Some of y'all too young to know what hopscotch is. I think that nigga hopscotched his ass over there. Did y'all see that shit? If you didn't see that shit, and even if you did and you want to see it again, tell the DJ bring that back. It looked like that nigga just hopscotched over there and did nothing. That nigga, I can't believe what I just seen. That nigga just hopscotched over there. Big boy in a white shirt. Now, I'm going to tell the DJ bring that shit back. That nigga hopscotched over there, boy. It looked like that's what he did. It ain't funny. That nigga hopscotched over there. I ain't bullshit. Y'all ever hopscotched? Some of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about, man. Let me see if I got a YouTube video. I think it's with this shit. That nigga, I promise you, it looked like to me that nigga was hopscotching, man. Told you, man, these niggas won't be females, man. Now tell me that nigga didn't just hopscotch, man. Hold up. Hold up for a second. Tell me that nigga did not just hopscotch. I ain't. Hold up. That nigga just literally hopscotched over there, man. Swear to God, that nigga didn't hop. Man, I swear for man, that nigga hopscotch like a motherfucker over there, man. My man, these niggas is some hoes, man. These hoes ain't Lil Young. That nigga hopscotch like a motherfucker, boy. I shank him, vink, vank, wank, wow. Now watch. You think I'm lying? I ain't bullshitting. Watch him hopscotch again, y'all. Watch.
Call security!
Oh my God. Oh my God, that nigga, boy. Hey man, y'all run across that nigga in the streets, man. Y'all ain't got to worry about him, boy. He be doing the hopscotch. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy. It's the hopscotch, man. Yeah. It's the Man, you cannot. I gotta see that again. You cannot be serious. That nigga had it down packed though. You know what I mean? I give him that. He. Oh, I just caught something. Man, we know the nigga in the pinker hole. This nigga pulled old girl hair. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. This big dude. This nigga grabbed this woman. Oh my God. Man, I'm done. I'm done, man. You got one hopscotched. You know what I mean? The double Dutch. You know what I mean? But he hopscotched more than he double Dutched. Maybe he tried to mix hopscotching and double dutching in one and in two separate games. Kitty games, female games at that. You got one hopscotching and you got the other grabbing the female's motherfucking hair. Or maybe it ain't hers. But it is hers because she paid for it. If she paid for it, it becomes her property. So even though it's not original to her head, it still belongs to her because she got a receipt for it. I agree with that. You feel me? Now, you got one nigga who's hopscotched, and you got another nigga who grabbed the female's hair like a female. I swear to God, both these niggas is gay. Point blank period. No disrespect to gay people. I'm telling you, these niggas, most of the niggas in society today want to be females. That's why it's a big problem between male and female today. How many people agree? Press one. I didn't say everybody. I said a vast majority of. You know what I mean? The majority of. Yeah, he definitely a messy queen. You agree with my assessment? Press one, please. Greatly appreciate it. Skip to my loo, skip to the loo, skip to my loo, my whole ass nigga. Skip to the loo. Oh my God, I cannot believe this shit, man. I didn't even catch that at first, man, because this shit was just so crazy. It's so much the damn process. You know what I mean? One hopscotched and the other grabbed the hair like a female, trying to drag her down. I could show you two females fighting, and he doing the same. Look, y'all can Google it. Goddamn it, you can see two women fighting, and it happened just like that. I'm telling you, the nigga want to be a female, man. LOL. Why you just show us a demo of kids hopscotching though? Because that's what he doing. He acting like a kid and he acting like a female. I'm just saying. Peep his walk. Oh yeah, I peeped his walk. He said, hold up. Let me scroll back up. Let's see. Yeah, he ready to go to jail with his where his real relationship is. Damn. Talking about neighborhood crip when he walked off. Oh my God. Embarrassing the set. They need to whoop his ass. They need to violate him out. They need to jump him out and whoop his ass and grab his hair and drag his ass up the street. You feel me? Mickey and Goofy should have came through throwing in, but shit, I bet Mickey and Goofy can fight better than them niggas. Sunshine says, yeah, we learn proper form from the ring, but in the streets, all when you are fighting for your life, all that stuff your boxing instructor would go, yeah. But like I'm gonna tell you like this. Mayweather is one of the best motherfucking fighters in the industry, if not the best right now. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, even though Mayweather is younger than Tyson, if Mayweather and Tyson got in the ring in a controlled fight, which they couldn't because they in different classes, listen, Mike Tyson would beat the brakes off motherfucking. How many people think Mike Tyson would beat the brakes off Mayweather? Number one. Number two, how many people know that Mayweather may be the coldest thing in the ring right now? But if Mayweather got into some fights in the streets, although he can throw hands, he throw hands in a controlled environment. He still can fight in the streets. But when you get in the streets, ain't no referee breaking shit up when a motherfucker do a low blow, a punch below the belt. None of that shit. Ain't no nigga. You got to run what you brung. Just like the racing set. You got to run what you brung in the streets. Ain't no motherfucker, time out, corners, ain't none of that shit in the streets. Mayweather would get the brakes beat off him. There's some niggas out here will whoop his ass, man. And if Mayweather was in the streets fighting some of these street niggas would mock Mayweather. And that same street nigga that would mock Mayweather in the streets, if that motherfucker got in the ring with Mayweather, Mayweather would probably then whoop his ass. They're different classes. They're different genres. They're different. One has a referee. One is nigga, let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, whatever. Nigga, if you got me to the wood, dead to the wood, goddamn it, and got me choked out, goddamn it, I got 6 more breaths in me. I'm gonna take one of them breaths to reach over and grab a bottle, a tree limb, a branch, shove it in your eyeball, bop you across it. You gonna let me the fuck go. I promise you that. You go, nigga. I will bite a whole motherfucking 1/8 of your arm off. You're going to let me go. Period. Doing this mess. Facts. Imagine a family cookout. Right. Because they really didn't want no smoke. Yeah, these dudes didn't want no smoke with each other. They want to smoke with the female. That's a fact. Left the dude and swung and grabbed his sister's hair. Dude in the pink definitely has sugar in his tank. That nigga got a patent on sugar. What the fuck you talking about? He got sugar in his tank. That motherfucker in the pink got the patent for sugar. He owns sugar. Give a fuck how big the nigga is. The nigga's a punk. The nigga's a punk. For real. It's a female. You had to grab her hair? You had to grab her hair? You had to grab her hair? She got the receipt for it. You had to grab her hair? Nigga, you got the patent on sugar. You invented sugar. Man, I swear to God, this shit pisses me off. I'm joking on certain shit, but this shit is ugly, man. She has wide hips and a low center of gravity. That's why he couldn't pull her down. Right. I wish she could have laid him out. Now, she could have. She probably could have. That's why he grabbed her hair and he trying to stay back from her grabbing him, because I'm going to guarantee you something. She'll be a motherfucking, damn, forgot what guy's name, man, because I didn't let sports alone. I don't even fucking do sports no more. Motherfucking Refrigerator Perry. Refrigerator Perry, man. How many motherfuckers remember refrigerator? So Tommy can make a motherfucking video. That nigga can't say refrigerator. He said refrigerator. Shut up, nigga. How many people remember Refrigerator Perry? She could have done a refridge on his ass, man. He knew it. Can you imagine that coming down, crumbling on top of your ass? Boy, I'm going to tell you, then she'd had him. Because she was, listen, man. Wrong what you brung. She brung that size. Shit, run it. Run it. Laugh my ass off. Yep, pre-op. Yes, I remember that. LOL. Why you just showed us a demo of kids hopscotching though? Because that's what he was doing. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, hopscotch, man. Yeah. That was him playing hopscotch with the females when he was younger. Probably was. I used to see them niggas doing that shit. I'd be like, man, what the fuck you doing? Jump roping with the females and hopscotching and shit. And man, come on, man. You a mess for that demo? No, the fuck I ain't. He a mess for hopscotching at Disneyland. Shit. Told y'all Sunshine worked for Tim Tam. Y'all see how Sunshine dissing me, man, and attacking me in my chat? Fuck I be talking about, man. Skip. Overseer, he said, where the comment go? He said, Skip to the loot his ass up out of Hey, man, it's too early in the morning for this shit, everybody. It's too early in the morning for this shit, everybody. hopping in for the double dutch. Oh, it did look like when they rocked it back and forth. Oh man. Oh man, wait, did he do the typical gay walk too? Replay that walk. Who's walk? You talk about the dude in the pink? Oh yeah, he definitely walking like a female. He walking like a female.
I'm in front of the
he
computer now. I don't see
he walking like a female with his lower body.
I don't
his
see
upper
anything.
Body, he trying to be masculine with it. Hold up.
This shit. Hold on, what do I need to?
Am I the only one that called the gay runway drag queen race walk before he grabbed her? No, we caught this shit. Watch his lower than his upper. His lower don't even match his upper. His lower body walking like a female real fast, and his upper body acting like nigga, I'm gangster. I'm like, man, are you fucking sick, boy? You can tell these niggas. You can tell these niggas.
I don't see a
call. These niggas out in the motherfucking crowd. Ain't nowhere else raw though, because you gonna be able to see their ass real easy. What do y'all notice about this? This dude been putting hands on females the whole rip, and he ain't even been able to lay a female out. How many people caught that? This nigga been putting hands on females the whole motherfucking
No, I just sent you my email address. This Suffering 187 should be. It's called Jackal Lair Studio. Yeah, that's the name of it, but I don't see me getting the call.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, let me try to do it like that.
Why am I not surprised? That fool was switching. That motherfucking fool did a Tim Flam Flam. His lower didn't match his upper. Damn it, free man. He did. His lower did. You want me to back it up? His lower didn't match his upper.
Oh shit.
Yo.
That nigga,
Ali, what's going on with
shit
you?
Was all
man,
boy,
chilling, just sitting here playing Dead Rising 4. That shit just came to fucking ass about Game Pass.
You might be in a video with me right quick?
What are you talking about?
I'm live streaming Tyra right now, trying to get all salt into this song. I can't get his ass in my fucking.
You live streaming
Tyra?
Tyra?
Got on a pink shirt with a black
top under it. You can bring me in.
Dude, that nigga got on a pink tidy whitey. Tidy pinky. Dude, that pinky from Friday. Dude, that nigga got a pink
and also
pinky winky on
email address. Give me
with a black wife beater up on under it.
Channel right quick. Give me a second.
I'm done.
Word.
Hey, also, I have no idea what the fuck's going
on another country.
On here. I cannot get in contact.
Done with this.
Did you give me the right email address? Because I sent you an email address also.
Nah, ain't no more motherfucking men in the United States.
Oh man, shit. I don't pay attention to email. Shit, I'm black.
Did you give me the right email address? Because I sent you a
Damn niggers.
And I swear to God, everything about this dude is feminine.
But I don't see nothing.
Everything about this dude is feminine. Look at his hair.
I just sent you the
link to
the video. But anyway, Tyra right now is trying to. It's showing people.
That nigga got a.
It's showing people
I was gonna say Afro puff,
video of people fighting each other.
Puff. I don't know what type of puff that is up here at the top. And I don't know what that one little thing is.
Because your man would never show hands in real life.
And whoever did this shit, goddammit.
Oh damn, really?
Your chessboard is off. You know, your squares is off. You know. Oh my God.
But what's up with you, man?
I swear to y'all, I'm done.
And whoever
it's
early in the fucking morning.
I don't know what to do with this one.
Why?
At this point.
I said it is early in the motherfucking morning.
You said you bet he got on a jelly.
That's 11:30, nigga. Fuck. You look at how you answer
says I didn't catch none of this at first.
Gosh damn, I'll be busy. I'll be busy with life.
A lot of people don't catch
Xbox One X.
True free man break it down. They try to steal the content and try to remake their video. You feel me?
Anytime I call your ass, you all
LOL. The
I mean, I
Caucasian
hit
lady.
you up
Call
last night.
security.
Don't know what the hell happened.
He needs some cake.
No, man. No. He ain't trying to hit me up, man.
I told you.
You know what? You know what, man?
He got on
That's
the
fucked up, bro.
shirt after
He ain't got to
shit
lie to me like that.
told him to stay out
Check
of
your
her
hangouts.
clothes.
I hit you up last night.
Nah, bro. Nah, I don't even believe the hangouts. Them hangouts
You
be
was
lying
wrong
too.
for that one. You was wrong for that one, Sunshine.
Like hangouts be lying like a motherfucker.
Now.
I look, man. I know. I know you can orchestrate the hangouts and say whatever you want. I ain't stupid.
You see that nigga wearing her clothes.
Bro, you crazy.
Damn, Sunshine. Time out for a second.
Yo, shit, I'm on your shit yet.
You know what I noticed?
I swear to God, notifications.
Stop dyeing your hair.
Yeah,
I just noticed that.
Email.
Stop fucking
dyeing
emails. Your hair.
You should. Are you emailing me the links to your channel?
No, I had sent you the links in the
hashtag facts.
I just sent
you. I'm looking
at that one nigga that's been stalking me with the dreads. That shit. That
cool.
That one dude. The one dude keep making videos. Nigga, you got all blonde tips on your dreads. Nigga, you want to be a female, bad in a bitch.
Email address in,
I don't know where you niggas think that shit look cute.
Okay,
or even handsome.
So you got to tell me.
Y'all dying y'all tips.
Oh shit, Jackal Vaughn ain't had to lighten that bitch up.
So hey Tommy,
I gotta do my shit, bro.
So do that mean that
Jackal Vaughn, that's my boy too.
Who grow dreads or braids and make their tips blonde or every third motherfucking dread or braid blonde like white people? Does that mean they trying to be white?
My shit up. I have my shit on muted.
Pause. And not in that way.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I don't hear myself.
Since blonde comes from white,
you don't hear yourself?
That's the color of their hair. If a man dyes his shit, any portion of his hair, face, or whatever blonde, does that mean that he wants to be a white woman?
If a motherfucker wear a pink shirt, he trying to be a woman. I look quite good.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you ask me, I think that was a great observation. What y'all think?
I was you said nice pink dress. Look, bro.
I said
I ain't come over here for this
blonde tips.
I ain't come over here for this shit, man. Look,
you can't be
look, man. Look. That nigga's been wearing
earrings in both ears. The nigga got a pink shirt.
Yeah, he got etch a sketch. He got etch a sketch drawings of fucking Tommy Eddie
blonde tips and the nigga design.
This nigga sitting here. He got real life etch a sketch drawings.
That shit is
of this nigga Tommy. Oh,
man, Sunshine, I told you to. I said time out for 2 seconds. Go back in time out for 2 more seconds. Sunshine said, I've never seen a dude throw blows being struck.
What's going on, bro?
Oh, that's me. I'm being weird. Sorry. Hold on.
Also, man, I'm sorry for the confusion. I have no idea what the fuck is up with this shit.
Yeah, man, I ain't too privy to how Hangouts work all that much either. I just wait for people to drop the link.
He in wigs and mini skirts after midnight.
This shit weird as fuck, man.
What made Tyra want to talk about? What made Tyra want to talk about this subject? To me, this is kind of weird. To finally hear him talk about something other than Tommy.
Man, bro, only reason he talking about this shit is because Tommy talked about it. And what's his name in the chat room? Darian Nelson, he pointed it out. I be pointing shit all the time. Like, that fake ass laugh Tyra does that. Like, bro, we all know that shit's fake. Like, you're not fooling anybody with that. This nigga laughed like nobody in his fucking chat room, nobody in his chat room right now is laughing at any of his bullshit ass goddamn stolen from Friday and Martin Lawrence jokes. Nobody's laughing at him. He fake laughs all his own jokes, just like LA. It's like, bro, even you don't think this shit is funny. Who laughs at all their own jokes like that? Even the funniest comedians in the world don't laugh at all of their own jokes like that. Every joke he cracks, he laughs at it, and it's fake. And he thinks that shit's entertaining.
Women wearing perms and shit, and it's fucking up their head and they skin and all this and all that. And women wearing weave is damaging their hair and their skin because the
Hey, what's up? What's up, Jim? Salute, brother.
For me, and damages the hairs because it has a bunch of
I
chemicals
wanted
in
to
it. That's
cut
my point.
Tyra down
So,
just a bit. This
I'm not saying
motherfucker
you a gay
loud as
man
shit
and
in
you
my
dye
ear.
your grays black. I'm just
Right.
saying that you ain't confident in who
Yeah,
you
man. Only
really
reason he
fucking
doing
are,
this
but
video
oh
is
well.
because Tommy covered it and a bunch of other people covered it.
Anyway.
So what the fuck else is he gonna do? It's like so who
man.
somebody in the chat room pointed
Well,
out
if
this
I
nigga
have to go
like
to
he's only
time out,
45
then
seconds
you
into
and
the
the
video,
whole chat
but he been
got to
talking about
come
that
with me
shit
because
for the last
y'all are
75
clowns.
minutes.
I'm pulling
Like
the
that
Dino
shit's
Brown.
fucking crazy.
Wait,
Like
what?
seriously?
I just
Yeah.
noticed. Wow.
Oh,
Hey, hold
man.
up, Jim. Why don't
Yeah,
you
we
have a
all
wrench?
been
Let me
clowning. So
wrench
everybody
you
go
up
to
right
time
quick,
out
bro.
for 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, definitely give Jim a wrench. Jim
I ain't got a wrench.
is
We
for me. Jim is one of the only people here who went from like a complete unknown to just straight legendary status in a matter of like a month. And I was like, bro, who the fuck is this dude?
Hey, bro,
Like he came out of nowhere.
I just gotta say, I'm highly fearful of Jim.
Rap B is a boot.
And I don't need that man to ever be on the wrong
Man.
side.
yo, man. Like I ain't gonna go as far as to say as I'm fearful, but Jim, I don't want no problems, young fella.
Like,
I don't want no
I ain't
problems,
got a
bro.
wrench.
We cool. I don't want no problems.
Why do I not have a wrench? That's all I want to know.
comment in the video so I can wrench you up, nigga.
Well, no, see, then you asking a black man to do shit that no, that's work. What the fuck, man? Come on, bro. Look, nah, son.
Hold on, how am I supposed
dude.
to wrench you up if you don't comment? I don't even remember the last time you been in the video.
Nah, man, here's shit. I think I said something about Super Saiyan Jim one time, and if I come in the video, that nigga's gonna get my IP address. He'll be here tomorrow. No, no,
Yeah, exactly.
no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Jim ain't that good, bro.
Nah, man, what the fuck?
You're talking about a hacker at that point.
Hell no. Nah. Jim got blue and red fucking photos of Tyra on the toilet smoking a cigarette crying. Fuck that, dog. Nah, nigga.
That's all bad. That's all bad.
Hell no, I'm not fucking with Jim. Not fucking with Jim. Matter of fact, let me apologize to him right now in the chat room. Jim, I'm sorry. White power, even if you ain't white. I don't give a fuck.
Jim is black. He showed a bunch
I know
of
he's black.
Yeah, exactly.
Jim. I'm scared of Jim.
I'm gonna give you free reign of the show.
Fuck that. I mean, what black man named Jim that ain't just fucking hardcore? That's like,
bro, you know what's funny? How Zone tried to use that shit. He kept saying Jim is white. Jim is white. And I was like, okay, even if he was white, would that be a fucking diss? Your wife is white. If I keep saying she's white, is that a diss? Whether he's white or black, like you saying he's white ain't a fucking diss, you moron. Like how stupid can you fucking be? Like come up with some better fucking material. He laughs at all his own jokes like Tyra too. Zone is a faggot.
At least Jim got a car that he could track motherfuckers down in.
That's what's up, baby.
Exactly. This nigga, like, bro, this nigga Zone lives in this goddamn Friday the 13th ass neighborhood. He lives in the fucking woods. He doesn't even have a goddamn driveway. This nigga got bats flying around his house. They can't go outside because they're for fear of being bitten and getting goddamn rabies. He's a glorified babysitter. He talking about him and his wife be having orgies. It's like, bro, a threesome with you, your wife, and another man is not a fucking orgy. That's you getting spit roasted like a fucking fag while you got your two kids locked in the closet with the goddamn iPad while you're over there getting spit roasted. That's gay as fuck.
Bro, I gotta disagree with you on that, man. I gotta disagree with you on that. When there's him, his wife, another dude, and one of the bats get in, that's a real orgy, son. Now that's some real shit. And I don't
that's
think
all bad. They got nothing. They got Dracula's whole family flying around their house at night.
Hell yeah. I mean, there's two different meanings for I want to suck your blood these days in his house. Like, there's some real shit going on over there. That's
exactly.
Shit.
Like the last time I called into his show, I don't know if anybody was listening to it, but I called into his show and I broke down the logic of the lie he was trying to put out. See, Tommy showed all them goddamn he showed all them messages and emails and shit of Zone messaging him, and Tommy never messaged him back. Now Zone says the emails are fake, just like he said he wasn't working for free when Tommy proved that he was basically working for him for free. He didn't say both times. He didn't say till months later that's fake or that's a lie, because it's like, bro, because you got caught and you didn't know how the fuck to act. And now the reason I know for a fact that those emails and those messages were not fake is because, okay, you said he gave you the keys to his channel, the keys to the kingdom and everything. So it's like, okay, if I give a dude an opportunity to basically work for me for free, I'm gonna at least want to have some sort of correspondence with them, i.e., emails, text messages, and whatnot. So you want me to believe a man who you were working for free didn't have a way to contact you, and the only proof that he had of contacting you, it happens to be fake? Come on, bro. You know those were that was your fucking email. Those text messages were from you. Like, why lie about it now? Just man the fuck up. There would be more dignity in it if you just manned up about it now.
Gosh damn. I was just gonna say he was gay.
No. Oh yeah, he's definitely gay. I'm telling you. You look up that shit on YouTube and Google that shit. If you're a popular male porn star, it's because you've done a lot of gay porn. That's the reason Zone won't put out his info to any of the women in his chat. Like, hey, go cop my material. Hey, go look at my website, because he knows he's gonna be exposed for doing gay porn. Like, I've been broke down the logic of that shit. It's like, bro, you do gay porn. That's why he couldn't get off the subject. That's why he kept trying to deflect and got all defensive when I brought it up. It's like, bro, you sucking dick every time you go to work. You suck dick to make ends meet, but you want to call everybody else gay for pointing it out. That don't make sense.
Yo, nigga, I was just playing.
No, bro, he really is gay. He really is gay. Who else would obsess over another man like that? All these dudes are seriously gay. There's a lot of estrogen in those men's bodies.
Yo, I was just joking though. I didn't know for real. Like,
no, bro, I'm telling you, he really is gay. Why else? Like, okay, if I'm on YouTube making constant videos and I'm bigging myself up as, oh yeah, I do porn. Like, why wouldn't you just promote yourself? It's like Tommy promotes his website every fucking day, but supposedly you got a website of you doing porn, but you don't promote it. It's not like we could flag it down. It's like, bro, you doing gay porn and you don't want niggas to see that shit because you know we're gonna cook the fuck out you.
It could be bad sex. It could always be bad sex.
No, I don't believe that. Hold on, did he say he do his own porn like on Pornhub, or is he in the sex industry?
He said he has his own website where he's basically doing porn. I'm like, okay, Zone does porn, but he ain't promoting it.
Nobody's getting paid. He ain't getting paid for that.
Yeah, he spends way too much time on YouTube to be bragging about a porn crew.
Baby, get out. Yes, get out. You great baby.
Oh damn!
When he was smacking on girl.
I know. See, this is what happened when you do black
people. The white shirt started to come back over there. What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? That nigga put a little bass in his voice.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? This is why Zone gravitated towards 7 Deadly Sins and Tyra, who are both homosexuals. Let me break this down real quick. 7 Deadly Sins told another man to put on a blonde wig and twerk for him. Okay, you're gay. Tyra once said that because somebody put out a rumor, supposedly there was a gay porn video of Tommy sucking dick, but bro, we all know these niggas make up lies. But True Freeman, not even knowing whether it's true or not, he was like, if anybody got that video, send it to me. I want to see a video of the nigga sucking dick.
Dude said he would pay $5,000 to see that.
Bro, I don't give a fuck how bad I hate somebody. If I hate another man, I don't give a fuck how badly I hate you. I don't want to see no video of you sucking dick. Tyra said he wanted to, so he's obviously a fag. And when Zone heard that shit, he said to himself, oh, you like watching videos of niggas sucking dicks? Oh, okay, me and you could definitely be cool. Oh, and you don't like the nigga I used to work for free? Oh, yeah, we can get it in, Tyra. That's exactly what happened.
Man. Yo, I got to see another bitch. All right, now,
bro,
let's go back.
You ain't shit. Can't flag that porn site unless it's copyrighted.
You don't get copyrighted on my class. I will beat you. I will fucking end you. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Hey, bro, if I'm recording domestic violence over there,
you up for this one.
Man, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, she need to die. Fuck it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry.
Just then, I am now secretly recording a domestic violence going on my on my co-host.
Don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Whatever. There's not a judge in the world that will convict me of choking one of these nigga bitches. Anyway, so yeah. Let me lock this door. Hold on.
Oh shit. Dog, we are in 1 minute. Tyra's 1 minute and 58 seconds into his video, and this is a 4 minute video, and he has been live streaming for at least an hour now. What the fuck is he doing?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He looks at a bunch of bullshit and makes up a bunch of whack ass jokes that only he laughs at. It's like, bro, you have no content. And then when he can't think of anything, he does what Zone does. 90% of what they say has to do with that. That's just them co-signing something that somebody in the fucking chat said. It's like somebody said a joke about the dude having sugar in his tank. Oh, no, that motherfucker got a patent on sugar. It's like, nigga, you couldn't come up with that shit on your own. You had to co-sign somebody else's joke and try to, quote unquote, make it better and then laugh at it with a fake laugh? Come on, bro. You over here co-signing with a fake laugh.
Oh, no, that's
Twerk for me, Tommy.
I think that's kind of
okay. You gangster. You gangster that.
If you a man wearing pink, I think when
Hey,
you make
Darren, if
Kool-Aid
you can
at
find
the
the clip,
barbecue,
man,
you'll
let
take
us
a
know, bro.
gallon
I'll
jug.
put that on the show.
Yo, if you guys want to see something funny, yesterday, Seven did a live stream show in the morning, and I just happened to catch it. Go around like to the 44-minute mark, and that's when I enter into the chat room. And he has that thing going that Vic Damone has going, where like that little robotic voice says what's going on in the chat, like says what people are typing. And at one point, he notices me when I said the problem is you obsessed with a nigga that don't give a fuck about you, and then he goes silent, and then he's like, I don't even know what's going on in the chat. Let me go check. It's like, bro, you heard that little fucking voice. And me and him, he kept telling me to drop the hangout link, and I was like, you stupid motherfucker! I dropped my email into his chat like 90,000 times. Like, you guys could go into the chat and look it over. Like, bro, I'm here. Open up the hangouts, and I will fucking talk to you. His best joke to me was, he was like, oh, what's going on, salt and vinegar chips? I'm like, bro, you UK motherfuckers suck at telling jokes, bro. Like seriously, you let me on this hangout, I'm going to destroy you. Like, that shit was gonna end badly for him, but me and him was going back and forth. I was just laughing my ass off, like, yo, this dude is really pissed off. He spent the rest of his show talking shit to me.
His little bitch ass won't even go one-on-one with me, and I'm not even a tough motherfucker on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. It's like one thing I'll give to Seven is he don't keep his finger on the mute button like Zone and Tyra's bitch ass. He won't do that. He'll be on some nigga shit with you. He'll keep yelling back.
The one thing I don't like about Seven Deadly Sins, like if he don't like you, his dumbass will just keep talking over you instead of having a conversation. Like the few times when him and Tommy would talk, instead of just having a conversation, he's like, Tommy, shut the fuck up. I'm talking right now. Nigga, you don't need to talk. Like, dog, what the fuck is you doing, man? And you've been talking shit about this grown ass man forever now, and you won't just sit and talk with him. What the fuck?
But man, honestly, like I grew up around bitches like that. The best way to counteract that shit is the moment they stop to take a breath, tell them to stop sucking dick. Tell that shit to Seven. Say as soon as he takes a breath from saying all them shut the fuck up, because he has to take a breath. He has to breathe. He's human. He has to breathe. The moment he takes a breath, you just sneak one in. I'll be like, stop sucking dick, nigga, and then see it. Watch his ass go off.
May I interject for just a moment? I do have a thought.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, now one thing I can actually say is that no matter whether we joking around or whatever the fuck, I don't even know this cat Sinister like that. But every time I have something to say, whether I agree with it or not, it seems like Sinister will actually sit down, listen to me, and then reply. That's something that's you as a child, and it's usually taught to you by your father. It's called using your inner logic, and that's something Seven don't seem to have. Tyra doesn't seem to have, and it just seems like these people are just raised with too much estrogen, as he said earlier. Like, America's full of estrogen and infused men at this point, and it's fucking sad. It really is.
Yep.
These are nothing but nigga bitches, but I call black women nigga bitches. So it's weird as shit. I don't know when nigga bitches has too much of a wide variety of meanings at this point. It really does.
Yep.
I had the pinky on deck.
Yep, exactly. And the thing about Seven is, like, he most likely he was raised by one of them crazy ass hair hats. On top of that, he's like a super fucking fag. He went to jail talking about he was the bully of the bullies. It's like, what does that mean? The bullies be in there raping niggas in the ass. So what? You was raping them and making them look back at it? Like, what type of gay shit was you on? It's like, your stupid dumb ass, you weren't smart enough to do something with your life, so you rob a bank in the UK? Like, are you stupid?
Hell yeah, that sounds like he's either he was burning in the booty or he was itching in the dick. I don't know which one it is. If he was the baddest of the bad in there, that means he had gonorrhea in the penile area, and that's kind of weird.
Oh
Yeah, and
no.
honestly, like he suffers from like a really serious but hilarious delusion. He refers to himself as a demigod. And yesterday, when he was going off on a little tirade about me, he said something about how he wished he could come to America and he would be on some ninja warrior shit. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck that means. But you come to California, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out and stab you in the goddamn stomach. Like how the fuck what the fuck you think I'm just gonna walk up and let you punch me? Like what does he think is going to happen? It's like your dumb ass
Ooh.
went to jail for robbing a bank. Now you're a felon. You can't even leave your own country.
Nah,
He
nah,
dropping
nah.
Y'all, if that's the case,
files to
hold on.
files.
Oh, I want to start some shit there. Let me go ahead on the.
That's what I think
I'm going to
Pinky
bring some more
doing.
people in here. Fuck
Okay.
that. I'm about to cast on my shit too.
So everybody,
I'm
Okay,
about to
cool.
send everything over here.
Hold on. So when did
Pinky
that
don't
came
want to
out
be
that Seven
exposed
Deadly
today.
Sins had
I heard
robbed a
Pinky
bank?
on
And
deck. I
don't you normally do like 20 years for that just
guess.
alone?
He was the one who said it. He said I robbed a
I was
bank.
trying.
But honestly, he says he robbed a
Yeah,
bank. If he did, he's a fucking moron. But
Pinky
honestly,
don't want to be
I think he beat
exposed
up that
today.
bitch that he's with. I think he beat her ass because, he ain't man enough to go put his hands on
Yeah,
another
Pinky
dude.
don't
Like,
be
yeah, okay, like
exposed.
yesterday
But
on his
anyway,
stream, he said,
so y'all
I'm
may
so
have
fucking
seen
pissed
it,
off
but
the week I've had. I had to knock
y'all
somebody's
was up
ass
there
out
saying
last night. And I'm
Pinky.
like, bro, and then you go live and talk about it like you're a felon. Why would you do that? Why would you incriminate yourself like that? Which means you're obviously lying and you were out receiving more dick. So yeah, at this point, I'm not sure what Seven's problem is, but the day he opens up the hangout, I'll hop on. I really hope Covert and Zone are there, so then I could just destroy all of them, bro, because they're all a
Yep.
bunch of
So
liars. They have
anyway,
no documentative proof of anybody doing any sort of
I'll try to
scamming or
find Pinky
anything.
another time, man. This
Honestly,
would
at
have been
this
a great
point,
time to
Zone's dick is
find
probably
Pinky.
smelling like Covert
Hopefully, we
shit,
can
and
get him
Seven likes the
time for
leftovers
the
because he's a
man.
bitch. All of them
Damn.
are just complete
Uh,
homosexuals.
Y'all remember when Tommy had
hey,
that
but
They're
Damn.
all
his
just
own
complete
hey,
video
homosexuals.
about it.
but
Seriously.
but you know what? I got something to say
But
though.
anyway,
You know the fucked up thing is everybody keeps
let me
saying
see what's
Tommy this,
going on
Tommy
in
that,
this
Tommy's a
chat.
scammer.
Y'all get back to the
Tommy been
show so I
scamming
can
people for the school,
bounce.
the cruise, the documentary. But guess
Right.
what? You don't never see no videos of people saying Tommy did this, that to me. But guess who got videos right
Kids
now?
left
A whole
alone. Jelly
3
beans at
fucking
least. Yep,
pages of
yep.
they got
Got a child
scammed.
left
I
alone.
mean, they
Ooh.
scammed me.
I ain't seen
Brother
Malcolm
polite.
like that since BC.
Oh, you
Hell
seen
no.
that video?
Mama just
Bruh,
flopped.
yes.
Yeah, she
Oh
fake
my
fainted. She
God, I
did.
was
She
laughing
fainted
my
standing
fucking
up.
ass off.
BC
That
got
dude said,
ugly on her.
literally, I had to say no
Trying to
homo
tell you.
after everything. I was
Y'all
like,
ain't
yo,
open
polite had that
hands.
nigga on some
His sister. But
bullshit.
Yeah,
watch when he
hey,
hit
but
her
you know
with the
what?
Polite,
for
yo,
real.
You know what?
polite
Even
is the
though,
Big
coldest
old
out here
fist. Because
scamming.
he be
let me
fighting her.
put this on pause right quick. You know what?
Yeah.
That brother really did need a mentor to let somebody really fuck you in the ass with no lube like that.
Oh
That
man,
that
100 G's?
that brother needed a real mentor. That man needed a father in his life. And the sad fucking thing about it, he chose the wrong imitation of a man to do that. He could have went to a big brother program. Hey, look, I know I'm way over the age to have a big brother, but I really need somebody in my life. Like I need a man, I need a male figure to show me how to be a man. Obviously, he went to the wrong person. He could have paid Tommy $300, and I know for a fact Tommy wouldn't scam me. He had already have a video out of somebody that paid him $300, and he mentored
Right,
him live for I think it was 2 or 3 hours. He did that. He could have went to
right,
Tommy. He could have went to his own family members, but he chose the wrong motherfucker.
right.
But my point of saying this is you could look all over the internet like I just did. I don't see nothing where people going out, Tommy did this to me, but you can see Brother Polite and a lot of these whole top ass niggas.
Exactly. And to touch on what you just said, how there's no people out here saying that Tommy scammed him. If all these people saying that he's scamming people with the documentaries and all that shit, it's like, okay, if he scammed them, why haven't any of you fucking idiots called the police? Call the police just once and they'll look into it. Like, it's real. Call the IRS, call the police. It will be
Mm-hmm.
very, very simple. It's as simple as dialing 911. But no, they won't do that because they know if they do that, they're going to come up with nothing because he hasn't scammed anybody. That's just something they say. At this point, only thing they could do is just keep saying that just to piss him off because they know they can't physically touch him. They know they can't really get him financially other than just shutting down his channels, which he could just create 5 more and tell everybody to sub to him and then keep donating to the Cash App. You can't shut down the Cash App. You can shut down the PayPal, but Cash App is going nowhere. It's like they can't stop that, and they're wasting time. They're wasting precious time out of their lives doing this. That's the funny part about it. Tyra wants how many 16-hour streams has Tyra done? It's like, bro, how much work could you have gotten done around your house in that 16 hours that you were spending riding this man's dick?
Zero. Nigga don't even have a full bathroom. The first time in my life I ever heard of a 1.2 bath. Like what is the extra 3 inches at?
Yeah, I had never heard of that. I had never heard of that before. I didn't even know that was like possible. That's like some shit that you see in a goddamn what do they call them, a hostel?
Yeah,
where Styles bitch ass was sleeping in. That's crazy.
Like nigga, I've heard of a 1.5 that with a toilet and sink. Do you not have a sink in the bathroom? Like, did you just now install that?
bro, that shit is all bad. That's I don't know. I don't know how these niggas is living.
I'm sorry if I'm highly pronouncing your name wrong.
I think it's Thang Nugent.
2.2 is just the sink. Oh, you know what? Tyra did only show the sink in that bathroom. He never showed the toilet in that bathroom.
Yeah, no, he didn't. And I'm pretty sure he don't got a toilet. This is a man who once admitted that he bathes himself with Dawn dish soap or something like that. I'm like, bro, a bar of soap does not cost that much. Why are you using Dawn dish soap for dishes? You walking around this bitch smelling like lemon.
Did he really just say that?
Well, he said it before in the past. He said he like Victor Moan, I think, once played it over and over. Like Tyra said it. I use Dawn dish soap to bathe myself. Like, what the people use that shit on their dogs. What do you talk like? Why would you admit that? You put this information out there, and then when people clown you on it, you say you don't give a fuck. But if somebody don't give a fuck, they don't keep talking about the same thing over and over. This is how I know Zone does gay porn for a fact, because he couldn't shut up about it once I had said it. And Tyra's bitch ass, like, he'll keep talking about something to disprove it, to make it seem like it's not as big as it really is. But it's like, bro, you're weakening your argument every time you speak on this, which is going to be about 1,000 times in the next 3 hours.
Oh, shit. Duh. Hey, Ali the Bastard, you good?
Okay. Yeah, my fault, man. I'm trying to deal with something else and trying to do this at the same time and promote the video. Give me a second, man. I'm sorry, dude. Yo, if you can't give me a second, like just in a moment, like I'm about to broadcast it. After I help my dad out with something real quick and answer everything that's going on out here and trying to figure out why so much loud noise coming from outside. I'm gonna go ahead on that. I'm gonna broadcast on my channel. I'm gonna mute my channel. Tell everybody to come the fuck over here so that way we can talk about it.
Okay,
so,
cool.
I'm trying to conjoin every fucking thing, but it's getting a little hard. So. And my dad wants me to help him upload shit on his PS4 to the Cloudcast. So give me a second.
All right, hey, tell your dad I'm saying what's up. Hope he come back.
I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Hope you come back to the show one day.
I'm not leaving, but I mean, I'm here.
No, I'm talking about your dad. Yeah, all right, see you. All right, also was.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? Yeah, man, we could talk about this shit for fucking hours. How stupid and how big liars these dudes are. I mean, it's crazy how last time I went on Zone show, do you know what the fuck he said? Which most likely Candy told him, who was a bitch I've never spoken to. I'm on child support. And my wife won't let me see my kids. I'm like, where the fuck did they get that shit? I've been married for 4 years and I ain't never been on child support. Like, these niggas lie out the blue. Like, before I had never seen like I had seen it happen to Tommy and Chucky, but then when it happened to me, I was like, damn, is this what these niggas be feeling? That shit was out the blue. That was weird.
Hold on, how did that conversation even come up? Like, was it just random, or was you on the show? She seen you and you made that shit up.
No, Zone just said it out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, your wife won't let you see your kids. I was like, where the fuck is he getting this shit from? Is Candy telling him that shit? Because every now and then Candy will have my name in her mouth, and I'm like, I don't even know this fuzzy mouth bitch. Like, what the hell is her goddamn problem? Like, this deep, raspy voice ass, goddamn Louis Armstrong sounding bitch. Like, you mad? Okay, when you look at this shit, Zone worked for Tommy for free. Candy was mad because she got kicked off the Soda You Dig. These motherfuckers have created a coalition of ex-Soto Nation members turned disgruntled ex-employees trying to bring down Tommy. It's like, you can't say you don't care about somebody, you don't give a fuck what they do, when you can't stop talking about them. When every time you talk about something that sounds fucked up, you try to equate it to something supposedly Tommy did. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, And it was like at one point, like the last time I think Tommy talked to Candy on the phone, she was like, she called in and he was like, who was this? She was like, this Candy. You and me have been going at it for the last couple months. He was like, no, we haven't. You've been talking about me for like the last 8 months. Like, and he showed it. Like the last video he even mentioned her, it was like 8 months ago. I was like, wow, this bitch really is insane. It's like, you really that mad because he kicked you off the Soda You Dig and took away the attention from you? Like, bitch, you looking for some DNA, and this is the only way you could get it. She goes on the Zone show, and she has more bass in her voice than that nigga.
Wow. The last time I seen Candy and Tommy was on the same podcast was with Notorious, my man's Notorious B, and she and Vic Damone just kept talking over each other to get Tommy's attention, like two schoolgirls trying to get their favorite crush attention.
Yo, I don't know what the hell Candy's problem is, bro. That bitch is weird. Like,
Her
seriously
husband,
weird.
her husband ain't hitting it.
Yeah, he ain't doing something. I think that bitch got grandkids. It's like you a whole
Yes.
grandma out here
Yes,
acting like a fucking moron online, screenshotting what people are saying in chat rooms. Like, okay, what is this gonna get you? Like, what? Like, that bitch ain't even hit 1,000 subs. Like, that's crazy.
Short lady Layla. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I think Candy and Vic belong together. Tyra, him and Croc is the only thing that looks good together.
Yeah, basically, shit. It's like Tyra cracking skull equals a very dangerous combination.
All right, let me
Yeah,
push
man, that shit's crazy.
This is how some dudes are. Yeah.
Oh, he finally got to the
Is he a top or
3
bottom fighter?
minute
Both.
mark in his video
And she's
after a whole
apologizing.
After,
fucking
You can
plus
tell.
hour.
Yeah, after
I think
2
he gets
fucking
mad
hours,
when
like,
first
and
started
laughing at
saying
all
that
his own
he's
jokes with a fake
trying to
laugh.
do with that. He's a
Like,
sloppy
that's sad,
quarterback.
man. That's sad. And honestly, the only reason he gets numbers like this is because he's so crazy. People want to see how, like, whoa. It's 2 things. There's 2 reasons why people watch him. One, they wait for him to talk about how people have been trolling his actual life through the Craigslist ads and all the little bills he has to pay and everything because people called the city on him. They want to, one, they want to see how crazy he's gonna act, and 2, yeah, they just love watching him get trolled. They love watching him talk about it. He can't help but mention it. He keeps trying to get sympathy, but it's like nobody's gonna feel bad for a man who keeps trying to put down everybody, saying, "See, I'm way more intelligent than y'all. My intelligence supersedes the rest of y'all." It's like, bro, you're calling out basic shit that everybody could see.
Yep.
You're taking little tidbits of things. It's like, okay, I'm looking at a tree right now. Looking at a tree right now. Oh yeah, the leaves on that tree is green. See, I bet y'all think them leaves are even slightly yellowish, but that's not even a shade of yellow. Like, what the fuck are you like? What the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Nobody cares about all that small shit. He's talking about I can read people's body language. It's like, okay, that's why your punk ass keeps the camera turned off, because you know somebody will turn that shit on you. Last time your bitch ass was on camera, you were crying to Tommy.
I got 2 things to say. Darren Nelson, no, he did not. He didn't even get over 500. I think the thing probably still at 300. And the second about body language, I had a supervisor that went up to me and asked me about cleaning the kitchen. I was like, okay, cool. So he caught an attitude talking about, man, your body language says something different. Like, dog, you acting like a whole female, dog.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, go by what I'm telling you.
I mean, I did have like a little look on my face because my feet was hurting, but I just smiled and said, "Hey, I'll clean the kitchen." No, that's ain't what your body language saying, my nigga. I like, dog, you get fired for calling me that. And second of all, you had to love a whole bitch right now. I'm glad you don't get paid to read body language because you'd have been killed in certain jobs, dog.
That shit, bro, that shit crazy when people do shit like that. Like, you read my body language, nigga. What the fuck did I just say to you? I said I'll do it. What the hell is your problem? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. There's so much shit you can fucking break down as to what these idiots do. At this point, 7 Deadly Sins he's like the funniest dude on YouTube to me. That shit he did yesterday when he went off on me, like, he really couldn't stop himself either. I was laughing my ass. And the funny thing is that little robotic voice kept repeating everything I was saying. Like, I called him a faggot like 10,000 times and all this shit. He didn't know what the fuck to say. He just said, okay, I told him, post the link to the Hangout and I will call in. He kept thinking, for some reason he thought I was in contact with Chucky at that time, and that me and him were going to get on. Like, bro, I ain't spoke to Chucky in like on the phone in like 3 weeks, and that was on Hangouts when he told me to call into his show. It's like me and like Chucky my dude, but we don't be hitting each other up like that. What the fuck I need to set up your punk British ass for? Like, I can handle you, Colbert, your whole Tommy. We hate Tommy gang. I can handle all them niggas. Like these are dudes who can't handle a man like True Freeman, who's overly emotional about everything. They can't handle him, but I'm supposed to be scared to call in. Really? Like, come on, bro. It's like Zone said I was afraid to call in. It was like, bro, the Discord app really fucking sucks. I didn't have it downloaded to my phone. He was like, yeah, you're scared to call in. I'm like, I even typed in, I'm downloading the app right now. Like, I don't use Discord. And then when I finally got on, I said, okay, so I guess I'm not afraid, right, Zone? And he didn't say anything. He does what he always does. He deflects and moved past it. He was like, no, you said I was afraid. I called in. And then when I exposed him for doing gay porn, he went off about that. I asked him why was he going at Tommy, and he deflected and said, why are you defending him? I was like, how am I defending him when I'm just asking you how you're going at him? That doesn't even make fucking sense. But you the king of logic though, right?
Do you have it? You got you have his Discord?
Oh yeah, it's just like go to Discord and type in like search for Zone Talks Live. That's Zone.
Get the
That
fuck
is
out
it's
of
the
here.
same. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as his channel. It's Zone Talks Live. Like just go to download the Discord app, create a profile, and then type in.
I got Discord. Should I do video game? Give me a
Oh
second.
yeah. I forgot. Yeah, just type in Zone Talks Live. That's him. He's the only one that has that name. That's him.
Oh
And then
shit.
like he says every show his lines are always open. And the thing is, like he doesn't really he opens up the thing and he doesn't really have that much control over it other than the mute button. So the moment you like push the little phone down at the bottom, like you could just start talking and you'll be on his show. And it'll surprise the fuck out of him. That's why when I started talking, he shut up for a couple of seconds. And he was like, oh yeah, you finally called in, huh? And I was like, oh, okay. I guess he wasn't expecting me to call in.
Oh shit. I have to address
Yeah.
my short lady Leland. If Tyra invites people to his place for a cookout, oh no one eats the food. Tyra never washes his hands after he uses the bath. Oh my god, I've noticed that. I've never heard the water running anything. And it ain't like the 1.2 bathroom. It's far from the oh shit. It's far from the damn computer either. Oh no, you got a good point, man. You don't see that nigga wash his hands at all.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit.
That
Hey, did
shit
you see the work
ridiculous.
he did with the sidewalk leading from his house to the backyard?
Bro.
That shit is uneven like shit. That nigga will break people's ankles.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Like the main thing that bothers me about Tyra is like, okay, if you go to like type in go to Google and type in Indiana window installers or Indiana automotive repair. It's like he speaks about himself like he's the only one who knows how to install fucking windows and fix cars and says that we're jealous of him. I'm like, bro, I would rather be like, I'm not jealous of anybody, but if I was, I'd be jealous of an actual certified mechanic. I'd be jealous of a man who owns his own window installation business. You just a nigga who people has to hear about from like word of mouth. Like for window installation and fixing cars, you gotta he can't even use Craigslist because people don't put so many goddamn Craigslist ads in his names, they can't take him serious.
Yep.
He has to pass his number out around in the goddamn Food for Less parking lot, hoping that motherfuckers will take him seriously.
Did you say
Like,
food for less?
yeah, like, bro,
You
why
heard
the fuck would I be jealous of you because you know how to install windows? I'll pay somebody to install it for me who most likely would do a better job than you. Why would I be jealous that you're redoing your kitchen floor? You're not the only one in the planet that can do that. Like, nobody cares. What he thinks people are jealous of him for stupid ass reasons that don't make sense. That at least a million other people could do better than him. That don't make sense.
Zone. Oh, I'm sorry to get back to you. You said Zone Talks Live.
Yeah, it's the same as his channel, Zone Talks Live. That's his Discord. And then he says the lines are always open on his shows. So it's like, bro, like next time he has a show, just call in. I plan on calling in pretty soon. I left his ass like on like his last 10 videos. Like last night, I got kind of bored on my break. So on his last 10 videos, I left about like 10,000 comments on each video talking shit to him. So it's like, all right, he should be expecting me because his dumbass led on to the fact that he reads all my comments because barely anybody watches him. So whenever he gets comments, he gets all excited and he starts foaming at the mouth and his dick gets hard. And so I know he's expecting me to call into his Discord because it's like, bro, why? If I left all those comments, why would you admit that you would have been reading them? Now I know I have your attention, you fucking idiot. This is what they call trolling, you dumbass, and you fell for it and spoke about it like Tyra's dumbass. This is why I call him True Freeman Light. And for anybody who wants to know what it is I refer to Zone as, because they call if a black man gets with a white woman or a white man gets with a black woman, they call it swirling. Zone's name is Earl. So now I call him Swirling Earl because his bitch ass is over there swirling, but then want to defend black women. No, you need to go defend that white bitch you decided to spend the rest of your life with. Fuck you and that bitch.
Yep. 100% facts. My brother.
Yeah, that's Zone's new name, Swirling Earl. It's Swirling Earl all day. And I'm telling you, that shit's going to catch on. I mentioned that shit. All Tommy has to do is say that shit once. Swirling Earl. And that's what everybody's going to call him. And I even left a comment in one of his videos saying that. I'm going to mention it to Tommy. And if he says it once, that shit's going to catch on. That's how low Zone is on the totem pole. It's like Tommy makes all these dudes into jokes. And they think that they actually believe that they're winning. Or no. Actually, they think that there's an actual competition going on between them. But the fact of the matter is, the only ones participating in that competition are them. Tommy ain't really paying attention to them like that.
Nah, and that's just sad. And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I've never seen a nigga that's smart that's named Earl. All of them seem like they.
Yeah,
What about that nigga?
exactly.
My name is Earl. What about that nigga? He's smart.
My name is Earl. Hold on, I don't.
Oh yeah,
remember.
I forgot about that show.
Earl Hickey. Well, no, he's really stupid. I'm sorry. I was just fucking with y'all. I felt like I wasn't being utilized. No, hey, real quick. Y'all mind if I go ahead and promote this real quick?
Yeah,
Go
bro.
Y'all good with that?
Yeah.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to figure out how to hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to title it real quick. I just gotta make sure I say one quick thing real quick. Hold on. I think I got your fucking. Yeah, I need your pay. Just send me any information I need to put in the description real quick.
Okay, cool. I got you, bro. I got you.
All right.
Also, why does your man got a fucking Patreon? What the
Email
fuck
address also.
Ain't no more.
Why does who have a Patreon?
is Zone? They ain't like this nigga doing some real shit or giving out. And
Bro, honestly, I don't know. I guess he thought it would be a hustle. I guess he thought if he get a little $2-3 every now and then, it would mean something because apparently he ain't making that much doing gay porn. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's the same reason why Covert has a Patreon, and it's funny because if you guys look up on your sector history, you guys know that he's a notorious troll. Beasley, they call him Beasley, Brown Beasley, Mr. Beasley, Uncle Beasley, Benzo Beasley. Y'all ever heard of Beasley?
Yeah, I heard the film.
Yeah,
Isn't that the same
okay.
guy that contacted Bomb Sherry?
Oh man, Beasley's cool with me. He's from Cali also. Beasley's cool with me. I think he's hilarious. Okay, Beasley did a video and it's on somebody else's channel now because Beasley done been flagged down so many times, but he did a video saying Beasley destroys covert radio. And in it, he talks about now this video was made a couple years ago. He talks about how Covert's asking for $3,000 for his Patreon. But when you go there now, he's asking for $2,000, which means nobody's donating to that fucking shit because nobody gives a fuck about him. So he had to lower the max amount that he wants. And he even did a video. If you guys pay me $2,000, then I could do this full time. You want people to pay you $2,000 a month, which means you live in this fucking shack so that you could talk about Tommy full time? That's gay. That's super fucking weird. What kind of shanty, shitty ass life are you living to where you want people to pay you to talk about Tommy and spread lies that you have no actual documentative proof of?
I fully agree with you. That is 100% without a doubt gay. And
Yeah.
Ali, did you say you needed my email?
Yeah, you and I guess you, if you wanted someone to have your email and send us there, so that way I can just go ahead and put it inside of my fucking description so that everyone knows who the fuck y'all are. I don't know if send us the ass the channel or not. So
Okay, I sent you the YouTube and my email address.
okay.
It's in the chat of our
Word.
Google Hangout.
Word. Okay. I just sent that shit. All right. Y'all mind if I go ahead and get it started?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I sound all
All right,
right
cool.
and proper
All right.
and shit.
Well, shit, hopefully y'all get some more people in here
no,
because I gotta
start
get
off
off
right.
pretty soon. But shit.
Oh shit, you getting off?
Well, in a little while because I just got off of work. I'm just chilling right now. I had to go pick up something to eat. But yeah, I'm about to go home in a little bit.
Bro, I
Well,
need
see,
to.
isn't like truth more important than your feeding and you living and drinking water? Ain't that more important?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Nah.
Exposing men for being gay is something that needs to go on a lot more in the sector, since niggas like spreading lies that people on
Whoa.
cloud supporting other niggas is gay.
I'm glad you just said that. Hold on, dude, because I'm trying to figure out what to put in the fucking title of the description.
You could put Jackal, Ali, and all salt go ham on on crackhead Tyra.
Basically, shit. I'm basically like, yo, whoever y'all bring up and whoever it's tied to, like, I'm gonna talk about all of them because all of them be on some fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can we stick to homosexuality for the next little part while you up here?
Sure.
Because that's what I'm gonna put in the
Yeah.
title.
You want me to break down some more facts about why these niggas is gay?
Now, I kind of want you to redo some of the ones that you did, and then you know what I'm saying, just because of the fact that my audience is just gonna come in.
Oh, all right.
Like I'm probably
I
mute my
guess I'll
camera.
just I'll start from the top then. Okay. Reason
Hold on, wait,
reason
hold on, nigga. Damn, this guy's ready. Like, fuck, no, hold on. Hold on. I'm about to hit start broadcast. That way I can go ahead and introduce myself and let them know where I'm at.
Right.
All right, hold on. Here we go. 3, 2, and all that other shit. Go. All right, hold on. Dog, I can't make it professional if you being weird. Stop laughing, dog. Hold on. I'm waiting for the shit to go red. When it go red, it's ready. It's connecting. All right. Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Ali the Bastard here with Jackal Lair and some guy named Sinister. Who's really intelligent.
Also, his name's also.
Is it
Bro,
who?
like honestly, I got a shit ton of aliases, bro. All Salt all day, Sinister, All Salt, Silver Salt. I done been blocked in so many goddamn chat rooms. Whenever you see the name Salt, just assume it's me.
Okay. All right. So we got some guy who has multiple fucking names because of the fact that he keeps getting banned for calling dudes out on that gay shit.
Facts.
All right, people. Look, I'm gonna say this one damn time for whoever comes into my chat room. You guys might not hear a damn thing that's happening unless you go down into the description bar and come over to the channel on Jackal's Lair. I'm just uploading this mainly because of the fact that I need content. But other than that, I would highly suggest if you expect me or anybody to actually view your shit and your comments, come to the link in the fucking description. Now, go ahead, people. I'm sorry.
Is that my cue? Is that my cue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So no, because this ain't really my show. I just wanted to fucking simulcast. So Jackal could ask all them questions, and then you can go ahead and light it up, and there we go.
All right.
All right, cool.
I'm just gonna say weird shit about gay people every once in a while.
All right, so starting from the top about Zone having his own gay studio here.
Say what?
So starting from the top about Zone having his own gay studio.
Oh, okay. So just so everybody knows, I'm not just bullshitting and making shit up. You could Google it. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about porn stars, male and female, saying if you're in the porn industry and you're new or you're an unknown, the only way you're going to make any actual money is if you're a male, is if you do gay porn. Zone, who says he does porn, says he has his own porn website where it's him doing porn. He doesn't put out his information to any of his female audience members to go ahead and check it out. And he says, he once said, you guys think I'm going to tell you my website so that you can go and fuck with it? It's like, okay, we can't flag down a website because if that was true, people would have been flagged down Tommy's, right? And so it's like, okay, he's over here saying everybody's gay, talking shit about everybody. So it's like, bro, you have something to hide. You say you do porn, but you don't put out, okay, if you're a porn star, wouldn't you want to promote yourself? He promotes his music and everything else, but he doesn't promote the porn. But he supposedly makes we can't flag down a website because if that was true, people, you could at the very least put a link in one of the description boxes and one of your female audience members could go and click on it. But he doesn't do that, which has to mean he does gay porn. And he's embarrassed about it because if it comes out, if any videos or pictures or anything come out of him sucking dick, taking dick in the ass, which he's most likely doing, I've noticed a couple streams where he's got some white shit on the tip of his nose and in the corner of his mouth. Zone does gay porn. Facts.
Damn.
Now,
Right. And Zone, like, hold on,
moving on.
yo,
Go
what's Zone full name? I just want to make sure I know Zone totally. Are we talking about Zone, or are we talking about that dude that's in England that's always stalking fucking Tommy on some gay shit?
No, that's Seven, aka Caleb Johnson. Nah, Zone's full name. Zone actually has like the name of like somebody that sounds like they would be a serial killer. His name is Earl Bundy.
What
That's
the
Earl
actual
Bundy.
Yeah, his name is Earl Bundy. And if you look at the pictures that niggas put up of his house, he ain't got no fucking driveway. These niggas live in the fucking woods. Like I said, they got bats flying around their house at night. They can't go outside, otherwise they're gonna catch vampirism. Like that shit is crazy. But you got motherfuckers coming over there to have orgies at Jason Voorhees' childhood home. Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Oh no.
Like, bro, his name is Earl Bundy, and look at the house he lives in. You can't tell me he's not some sort of gay Jeffrey Dahmer-esque serial killer.
Where did you get that
Oh
from?
shit, hold on. Let me
Big
think, bro.
Damone
I
showed
gotta
it.
check
Vic
my
and
internet connection. Y'all keep going.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Chucky and Vic found out where Zone lived, and they showed pictures of his actual house. Vic did, at the very least, an hour-long stream showing how he didn't even have a driveway. But I'm like, but bro, you making all this money doing gay porn and selling music and shit? Like, bro, come on. Like, okay, nothing is original about Zone. For anybody who grew up in the 90s watching wrestling when it was WWF and not WWE, there was a wrestler named Ken Shamrock. He would, at a certain point in the match, he would scream out, "I'm in my zone!" Zone, who was a big time wrestling fan, he titles like that entrance song to a bunch of his goddamn videos. "I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone." I'm like, bro, you stole that shit from Ken Shamrock. Everything else you stole from Tommy, and any other content you have is just you reading the goddamn chat, talking about whatever they're talking about in the chat, even if it has nothing to do with the subject. Your show is shitty. It's boring as fuck. People keep pointing it out, but you're the only one who doesn't see it. You pointed out Bandcamp to Tommy, and he started using it and made more money off of it than you, which means you're a talentless hack. Sucking dick to make ends meet. You teamed up with that white bitch who turned you into a goddamn cuck. Like his whole life is shitty. Next.
Oh shit.
Damn. Okay.
You see, this is why when I went on his show, he had to mute me.
Mm-hmm. So what's this
Damn.
thing? So what is this thing about Seven Deadly Sins wants Tommy to put on a wig and get on his knees and twerk for him?
Bro, he spent way too much time after robbing that bank. He spent way too much time in prison fucking other men in the ass. And if you watch that old show from the 90s and early 2000s, Oz, they used to put wigs on them dudes inside the goddamn male prison in order to get them horny enough to fuck them. And eventually, Seven kind of grew out of that shit just a little bit. That's why he wants Tommy to put on a blonde wig and twerk for him so he can fulfill his dark, twisted homosexual fantasy so that he can have something to jack off to. He said, "I'll leave you alone if you do this, Tommy." You want him to do some gay shit in order for you to leave him alone? Wow.
So is this why Tyra and Seven Deadly Sins not cool no more? Because Seven Deadly Sins is stepping on Tommy's toes. I mean, Tyra's toes to get at his man's ass.
No, it's because they both have some secret obsessive homosexual obsession with the man, and it's really weird. Tyra right now, like all of us have seen it. All of us seen the video. It's all anybody could talk about. He literally has a folder on his computer right now titled Tommy's Dick.
I did not know that was true.
Yeah, yo, Super Saiyan Jim. Okay, Super Saiyan Jim.
Shit too.
What?
Fuck, I'm missing all this shit. I hate this bullshit ass internet laptop. Dude, hold on, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, nigga, I'm trying. I'm sorry. Y'all fucking with a nigga with a real nigga laptop. Y'all fucking with a nigga with a real nigga laptop. Hold on, yo. Hold on 1 second, bro. Gosh damn, because Buddy is like killing this shit, and I want to be a part of this. I'm so fucking serious. And I know he got to go too. I'm trying like to hurry the fuck up and get this shit together. I just can't figure out why it takes 9 fucking Google Chromes to open one fucking Hangout.
Jeez,
I don't get it. It's taking 9.
Did y'all seriously not know that he has a file on his computer titled Tommy's Dick?
Bruh, first of all, when I heard one person say that, I thought they was just joking because I ain't heard nothing else about it.
Nah. Tommy showed the fuck like, okay, because at one point Tommy was playing True Freeman's stream and he was roasting him, he was ethering him, and then Tyra slipped up and showed all the files on his computer and it said Tommy's Dick. Tommy rewound that shit and said he has a folder in his computer titled Tommy's Dick. You can only assume what's in there. Like, what the fuck?
That
And it was funny because at one point Super Saiyan Jim called in. Him and Tyra were going back and forth. And the moment Super Saiyan Jim brought that up, because Tyra told him, "Oh, you sucking Tommy's dick," and he said, "Whoa, you got a picture, you got a folder titled Tommy's dick in your computer right now." And then Tyra hung up the phone and didn't address it. It's like, bro, we seen that shit, but you mean to tell me you ain't gay?
Oh no.
Yeah, bro, these are facts. This shit actually happened. I was there that day it happened. I was like, oh, ain't that a bitch? That's another L that we gonna add on to the list of Tyra's L's. That's another L.
Oh man, do you remember? And that whole thing with Tyra coming out talking about that he wants Tommy to come. I mean, he will pay anybody $5,000 to give him the video that Kev Gibbs was talking about with Tommy was sucking another man's dick. But it came when he finally seen the picture. Tyra examined it very closely. That ain't Tommy. Tommy don't do this. That Tommy don't wear it. That don't even look like
So
Tommy. I'm like, dog,
That
if you
shit's all
it's
bad.
so much
Like
easier.
the fact that you even wanted to see that, the fact that he even wanted to see that proves his homosexuality. He even said in his own words, these were his exact words. I want to see a video of the nigga sucking dick. Those were Tyra's exact words. I'm not paraphrasing anything. There's a shit ton of homosexual energy that is radiating about around these men, and it is like don't get me wrong, I don't care how you live your lifestyle, I don't care what your preference is, but when you go around talking about everybody else sucking dick, but you want to watch a video of another nigga sucking dick, okay, something's going on with you, bro.
Yeah,
right,
that's some good shit. I mean, how many people is he fucking sitting over there talking about? Like, that shit just seems weird as fuck to me, though.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, why is it that everyone can actually try to call out everyone else's homosexuality and ignore the Nancy within? I don't get that.
I don't know. I don't get it either, bro. I really don't get it either. They try so hard to make it seem like Tommy gay, but they've actually done and said gay shit. And I'm like, what? But they say people ignore the fucked up shit Tommy says, but it's like you want everybody to ignore this gay shit that you said. Like Tyra, you literally have a dick file on Tommy, and you said you wanted to see a video of him sucking dick. Zone does gay porn,
Whoa,
but want to see
whoa,
everybody else gay.
whoa! Hold on. What? What?
What? What didn't you hear?
Did we can't just go past that like that wasn't just said? I didn't know that. He said he had a dick file on this nigga.
wow,
Yes,
you missed the
he
whole
had,
conversation.
bro. Yeah, bro. You fuck it. I don't care. I'll repeat it.
Uh
Okay, so at one point, Tommy was streaming Tyra's shit, making fun of him, ethering him like he does every so often, maybe every couple of months.
uh
And Tyra slipped up and xed off a few screens, and it showed like all the folders on his computer, and one of them was titled Tommy's Dick. He didn't open it, but bro, if you got a folder titled Tommy's Dick, what exactly is it that you were doing over there? What is in that folder? You are like a mega homosexual after that. That's an L that you cannot erase.
Yo, hold on, nigga. Hey, okay. Okay. All this time, I've been making the weirdest gay jokes about Tyra.
oh yeah, we got to put
Trying
that
to
in our
crack.
project.
Hell yeah. Me and Jackal's been making all types of fucking different projects, just exposing Tyra and just to have, like, I don't know, very light-hearted heterosexual fun at his homosexuality. And you're telling me that this man really actually has a file on his computer that says Tommy's dick?
Yep.
Hey, also, I'm not sure. Do you remember? But do you remember a conversation Victor Bone had about Tyra? Him and a conversation him and Tyra had about why Tommy is live streaming him and his daughters with these swimsuits showing their camel toes. And Vic had to say, "Yo, can we not talk about that? First of all, they in swimming suits. They in a one piece swimming suit. What's to talk about it?" In Arizona, if you swim in the daytime, it's really fucking balling hot, so it's recommended to
Hell yeah.
swim at a certain time. But Tyra
Yep.
wouldn't stop talking about Tommy's daughter's comatose, and at the time they like at less than I think his oldest daughter like 13 right now. At the time she was like 11 when this conversation happened,
Mm-hmm.
and Victor Moan was just kept saying that dude wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. Like I at some point had to
Right.
stop talking to him because he kept talking about his daughter's comatose, and it made me feel uncomfortable because I have a damn daughter.
Right. Yeah,
You
because Tyra keeps trying to push this. He once said Tommy is trying to serve up his daughters to pedophiles. But it's like, okay, then what were you doing when you showed your G baby? What were you doing then when you literally like showed her in the hospital? It's like he keeps trying to push this pedophile narrative because he knows how much people hate pedophiles, and he believes if he could get enough people to believe that Tommy's a pedophile, that somehow he could get him shut down for good. It's just like when Nipsey Hussle died and Tommy made that video.
mhm.
Tyra wants someone to by proxy kill Tommy. He wants to piss somebody off enough and get somebody riled up enough that they kill Tommy, and then Tyra could say, well, that's what he gets. He put all the hate out on the world. It's like, no. Just like Tyra says, Tommy put the idea into people's heads to call his wife's job. It's like, bro, you constantly every day put the idea into someone's head, try to put the idea into someone's head to go and kill Tommy or hurt Tommy. It's just like y'all know that YouTuber Black Rampage, aka Pro Black Chris.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He lives in Arizona. There's a stream still out there somewhere. I can't find it, but it's out there. I've listened to it a couple times before. He offered Pro Black Chris, aka Black Rampage, $1,000 since he was the closest to Tommy, like physically, to go over there to find him and fuck him up. And Black Rampage, he's like, all right, well, first of all, I ain't nobody's fuckboy, so I ain't taking that contract. But Tyra says his hands are clean. But it's like, bro, there's a video recording of you offering to pay somebody money to go and harm someone else. Like, that's against the law, but your hands are clean. You really feel like you haven't done anything. Like,
Even,
that's crazy.
even though he didn't use the word kill, I think that still will fall under the hitman contract.
Well, not the exact words Tyra used was, I'll pay you $1,000 to go find Tommy and fuck him up. It's like, okay, what else could that mean? You were paying him to go and rape him. You were paying him to go and beat him the fuck up. What does that mean? It's like in a court of law, like if they're okay, say Tommy was to have Tyra in court.
Mhm.
All Tommy has to do is play the worst shit Tyra has said against supposedly the worst shit Tommy has said, which he hasn't said really anything bad about True Freeman other than this guy's a psychopath, this guy's a lunatic. Tyra doesn't say he hopes his daughter gets raped by 10 men. Okay, if you're part of a jury, you're not used to being in a court setting, but you hear a man saying all that disgusting shit about another man and his children and his life and shit, you're gonna think, okay, something's wrong with this man. And there's a lot of psychos on the internet. This must be a psycho on the internet. So we're gonna go ahead and side with this Sotomayor guy. It's like Tyra's stupid. If he ever gets him in court, he's gonna end up losing and making himself look like a dumbass. And somehow Tommy will have paid off the jury.
See, here's the thing. Tyra keeps saying that he wants to get Tommy in court, so this is why he keep doing it and hope that Tommy gets him in court because all the stuff he has on Tommy. But the thing is, if he does show any of the things that Tommy does that has nothing to do with him, the judge going to keep saying, "Sir, that has nothing to do with this situation. What did he do to
Exactly.
you, sir? You can't say that Tommy paid this person. You have no proof of that." That's all
Mm-hmm.
it's going to keep saying. And then the jury, yeah, we're going to side the other guy. It's going to happen just like that. Even if he keeps saying, even all the shit that Tommy said about black women, that has nothing to do with why you is in this situation.
All right, but check this.
Hmm.
If Tyra gets a lawyer and takes Tommy to court, he has, considering all the shit he's done, if Tyra gets a lawyer and takes Tommy to court, he has a 90%, he has a 98% chance of losing that case if he takes a lawyer. If he represents himself, 100% he's going to lose because he's going to make himself look like a fucking idiot.
Hold on. So what's the difference between those two?
I'm saying at least a lawyer will actually put up a fight. They're gonna lose in the end, but at least they'll actually put up a fight. Tyra's just he's gonna go off on a tirade, bringing up bullshit, like you said, that ain't got shit to do with the case. Oh, he
Oh,
done told people to go after my wife. It's like he never told anybody specifically to go after your wife. That's not going to matter.
quick question. Tyra said that he will take all the video evidence and send it to the judge. Isn't that against the law at that point? If you're being sued by somebody and you send whatever dirt on the person that's being sued to the judge, isn't that a criminal offense?
I think so. Like you're supposed to just present the evidence to the judge in the courtroom, aren't you?
Yes, because the reason I say that because I think that would be showing favoritism. Like if I was a judge and you send me information on Ali or somebody that you're suing or getting sued
Right.
by, and I'm now being influenced because I now seen that, I think that would be showing favoritism at the end of the day because damn, this dude did some lot of dirty shit. You know,
Yeah, probably.
yeah. So I don't think that's legal with Tyra's trying to do.
Yeah, that shit, man, bro. That's I don't know. He's a fucking idiot. He ever gets if he somehow by an act of God gets Tommy in court, the same thing is gonna happen to Tyra that happened to Tyrone Thompson's bitch ass, and he's gonna end up looking like an idiot. And all the people he claims that he was defending are not going to be there to support him, and he's gonna look like a moron.
Oh, what happened to Tyrone Johnson? I think
Tyrone
somebody.
Thompson, he still has his Talk Real Solutions channel up, but he doesn't even go on it no more. All it is just because I went on there like last time I was on there was like on February, and of course they keep up with all the coon shit and all that. Really, all it is now is just a bunch. It's a show with a bunch of niggas screaming over each other and offering no solutions. That's it.
That's a damn shame.
They got that old dude from the sector, one of the sector veterans, All Facts, who's a complete fucking idiot who just doesn't shut up. He just keeps talking and talking. But supposedly he's like a roast king, supposedly like LA. Like what the fuck?
So is Tyrone by law is legally required to shut the fuck up when it comes down to Tommy?
Possibly because he ain't said shit about Tommy since Tommy sued him. Victim Own brings up the old TRS days all the time for some reason, but it's like man, those days are over. Like Tyrone Thompson made himself look like an idiot. And all them hair-hatted bitches he was defending did not come to his aid.
No, and you know what I'm shocked about? Cliffy B. What's up with Cliffy B? If you was really about that life that you was gonna fuck Tommy ass up, why did it matter he bailed your ass out? You didn't fuck him up like you said if you would have ever come to your house.
Well, one thing Cliff said that I will agree with him on, because he said he once said it on a stream to Mike Mills. He was like, "Why am I gonna fuck up somebody, even if they're their enemy, even if they're my enemy? Why am I gonna fuck them up right after they bailed me out?" And I was like, "Okay, I can agree with that. Like, you can probably catch him on another time, but it was like, why didn't you just leave him alone at that point?"
Hey, hold on.
But what happened to him?
I'm hearing a lot of back. Ali, is that on your side?
How much bad feed are you hearing?
Okay,
A little bit.
It's done. It's stopped. So,
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's stopped. I don't hear no more.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me know. This shit. I'm trying to make sure this shit ain't all fucked up. And I'm actually listening to everything you guys are saying, so I got a better understanding over this whole weirdness. Because it's like it just seems like a really weird gay ball of yarn that you guys are just fucking just untangling. It's weird shit.
Bro, these are some straight up homosexuals that Tommy has to deal with, and they need to be exposed for the homosexuality and their hypocrisy.
Tyrone was the first tyrant before Tommy shut that shit down. But what got me about Cliffy, after that whole thing, I was glad that they didn't fight, because I don't want to see no motherfuckers fight over some YouTube drama beef shit. But what got me is after the whole bailing him out, you still talk shit about the man. Did you even pay him back? At least pay the man back if you going to then go continue to talk shit about him. Now he's not saying nothing, but I'm talking about before that he was cursed in to talk more shit about him. When Tommy finally addressed him again, it was about fuck you, nigga. You didn't have to do that at all. But like nigga, but nobody even came out to help you. Even Tyrone came up and said something, but didn't donate a dime to get you out.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, fellas. My wife called me.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Where was I at?
What about our feelings?
You gotta
have a wife. You gotta have a wife and all that other shit throwing it up in our face. That's fucked up, bro.
Nah, man. Like, okay. Honestly, the whole reason like I had ever gotten into this shit, like being in the sector and YouTube and all that shit, like I'm a truck driver. I used to do over the road trucking, so I would drive all over the country. So I would be bored. So I started listening to YouTube. Came across Tommy, seen True Freeman, seen Mike Mills, L.A., Kevin Smith, Beasley. Like, bro, I got so much goddamn sector history because at one point that's all I was listening to. So I'm like, bro, like something is seriously wrong with a lot of these dudes, and they all hate Tommy. And I'm like, I'm listening to Tommy, and I'm like, yo, I agree with a lot of this shit. I've been thinking a lot of this shit for years. What the fuck is these niggas' problem?
And it's so weird, though. One of the weird things about that is that everyone has this problem with Tommy, but they all have this one person that they claim that they're involved with, and they've gone on with forever, and they're the most questionably homosexual people I've ever seen in my life. Tommy
Exactly.
puts out so much shit. He puts out the good and the bad about himself. And
Yeah.
he was like, anytime he could say, I took a shower with my daughter at the age of 4, that takes some real man shit because a lot of people are going to look at that in a very weird way. Am
I
I
Yeah.
gonna
I
am I
per
ever gonna take a shower with my daughter at 4? Fuck no.
I
Hell no.
I personally
But
don't
that's what he did.
I
And
per
not in a homo way.
I personally don't see
I mean,
nothing wrong with taking a shower. I mean, a bath with your child at a young age, as long as you're not doing nothing with your child. If all you're
what's
doing is
It's
bathing your
like
child, that's all you fucking
That's
doing.
the thing, though. And that's the only questionable thing I could ever say about Tommy, ever. And I'm not even saying that's questionable, honestly, because of the fact that he know I'm not a father. Tommy is. I just know me myself personally. If I was a child, if my father came in and said, "Hey, I took a shower with you up until you were 4," like I'd be like, "No, fuck that." And I made sure that whenever I had a child, like I mean, I blindfold them and maybe I probably blindfold them and stand them in the corner of the shower even at 1 month old, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like that baby would risk dying before it see my dick. Now that's just me because I was raised that way. Weird like that. You know what I'm saying? We're weird like that. But at the exact same time, him actually being an affectionate father, a loving father, and having this child in the bathroom at the age of 4 to 5, maybe that should be the cutoff, then I can understand it. But these people got dick pics of Tommy on their fucking computers. These people make 3 to 4 to 5 hour long casts about another fucking nigga. These people won't leave him alone.
Hmm.
All right. Well, all right. Well, let me address both of those things. The way I've always seen it is this. Like the way Tommy described it, he said, yeah, I was taking a shower with my daughter. I noticed her looking at my package, and then I decided not to do that no more. I look at it like this. He was a new father. Lots of people who just have a kid, they make certain mistakes. Certain things don't seem wrong to them. It seems innocent and everything. It's like I think there's a commercial right now of like a dad taking his son or his daughter into the shower while the mom brushes the other one's hair, like they're trading
I
off
think
just to
that's
save
a
time.
black family
Yeah.
too. It's a black family,
Yeah, and then
right?
when it comes to all the people talking about it, like it's like Tommy once pointed out, when somebody hates you, any and everything you do and say, they're going to try to make it seem like it's wrong or something is wrong with you.
Oh
And
yeah,
so
that
I'm
magnified.
like, yeah, no matter what he does or says, like, still, like that shit. What if that shit happened like 4 or 5 years ago? LA still brings it up.
But it's like, dude, come on. Like, I mean, honestly, if he was brave enough to actually admit it on air, and then actually say it wasn't even admitting, it was him actually just talking and then
Yeah,
just sharing his own story. Like,
yeah,
I mean, he obviously didn't think he did a damn thing wrong. So if he didn't think he did a damn thing wrong, 9 times out of 10, he didn't have any wrong fucking intentions. Why
like
is it that they focus on this shit as opposed to their own homosexuality? Why can you make a fucking 7 to 8 hour video about another nigga?
right. And it's like the only thing they address is the first part of what he was saying. He was like, "Oh yeah, I was taking a shower with my daughter," but they never addressed the ending when he said he noticed that maybe he shouldn't be doing it because she was checking out his package. So he said, "I decided in that moment I'm not going to do that anymore," and he didn't do it. But they focus on the first part because, like, you gotta think around that time he was making so much goddamn money from donation shit and YouTube and everything. They needed something to have on him. They needed something to say about him to make him seem bad, to make it seem like he on their level of just low levelness altogether, low level homosexuality and pedophilia. When it's like you can look at LA right now. His wife left him because he was molesting her 17-year-old daughter.
Wait, what?
It's like Kevin Smith. Yeah, Kevin Smith sent a picture of his dick to like I think the girl was like 16 and sent her a pair of boots. Mike Mills is over here molesting some 13-year-old white boy whose mama he was fucking at the time. It's like all these niggas done did fucked up shit that was way worse
Hey,
than what Tommy
hey, hold
said he did and didn't do no more.
Hold on, these motherfuckers went to jail for this shit, right?
Who? Nah, they didn't go to fucking jail for it because you
Hold
know
on,
how shit
so
gets covered up.
hey, hold on, so why nobody talking about this shit that actually happened versus
Really?
the motherfucker
Pe-
that took care of his child at 4?
People do talk about it, but like people don't do shit.
Nah, man, that's fucking wrong, dog. That's on some real. That's fucking wrong.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
I
what
don't
I'm saying.
understand Tommy going after people like that and putting his following because he has a huge fucking following. After actually, he got True Freeman's wife fuck with, things of that nature. Some bitch that was talking shit at the Metro PCS. Why is it Tommy actually putting his force behind it and combating back? That's all I'm trying to figure out at this point.
Wait, combating what? Repeat that.
Why is it Tommy taking his force, or his Soto Nation, and actually combating back in a way that actually hurt these people? Because see, me personally, if someone hurts me, I'm ready to fucking clap back. That's what I do. I do that. Bastard for a reason. Dude, why is it that this man, it's not fucking, is he taking a high road? Why isn't he putting all the Soto Nation behind LA with that weird pedo shit? Why isn't he going after Tyra even more? Like, I mean, or maybe he's just tired. Is he just tired?
Okay, let me. Okay, I can address that. Have you ever seen any of the Godfather movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and what the fuck would the Godfather do? He wouldn't go handle shit himself, other than in the first beginning of the movie when he was trying to establish himself. He sends other motherfuckers to do it. Now, Tommy knows that this is the internet. YouTube, people troll. Why would Tommy? Okay, Tyra always brings up Tommy paid people to fuck with my life, but it's like, bro, there are people on the internet right now. I do it right now. Nobody has paid me to troll you and fuck with you. I do it because the shit is funny and I love seeing you go off. Tommy doesn't even need to pay people to do it. All he has to do is clown you, and other people are gonna think you're a joke, and they will do it for him without him ever even having to actually ask it. He knows people are gonna do it for free. That's why it's like he doesn't need to say Soto Nation, I want you to go flag down Tyra's channel. He doesn't even need to say that. People are just gonna do it regardless. It's like when you have that level of power, you don't even need to say shit. People are just gonna assume, okay, this guy's fucking with Tommy. We fuck with Tommy. We gonna go ahead and get rid of these motherfuckers by any means necessary. Craigslist ads, bro. I didn't send so much goddamn pizza to True Freeman's house. He could start his own goddamn restaurant. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's like nobody. I didn't get paid to do that. I did it because I thought the shit was funny and I was bored on my break. Like, what the fuck?
Wow. Whoa.
Do anybody remember the guy that showed Tyra his penis?
Oh man, that shit was kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think Tommy paid somebody to do that, or did they do it because they think it's funny?
They did it because they thought it was funny. He came on our show and said it.
What happened?
Some dude Skyped Tyra and he showed him his dick immediately.
And also, by the way, you only got a little split second to hurry to do that because Tyra is very quick to cut you off if you disagree with him.
That's how you know that shit was seriously premeditated. That nigga thought to himself, "I'm gonna show this nigga my dick." Right when the screen shows up, he about to get a face full of pipe. That's what he was thinking. He was like, "Nigga, you about to see every single vein and mole on my dick." When he was talking to Tyra, that's what he said to himself. And Tyra, and it's funny because he kept calling Tyra after that. Tyra was like, "I'm not gay. Stop calling me." But it's like, but bro, you say you don't take any L's. A nigga just showed you his dick. You got a dick file. You got a dick pic file on your fucking computer right now. Nobody takes more L's than you. But we jealous of you though, right? I ain't jealous of no nigga who got other niggas showing me their dicks.
Oh no.
Yeah. I can't. I'm not jealous of a nigga to get dick pics and save some shits on his motherfucking laptop. And
you know what I'm saying?
That's some weird shit, son.
Bro, it's homosexual to the max. I sometimes I can't even believe it. I'm like, bro, I thought I was on some high level trolling with the pizzas and the Craigslist ads and shit. But these niggas sending dick files and shit, driving by that nigga house screaming out his name, and he runs out like a bitch and sticks his finger out at him. Like, bro, this shit is some next level shit.
Oh man, yo.
Yo. And you know, one thing I gotta give it up to Jim. He was able to video record your man's whole house from the corner without Tyra getting out his house or anything. I'm like, damn, that's some next level shit right there.
And you know what? Jim proved yet another point. Because Tyra, how many times over the years has Tyra said, "Yeah, pull up. Why don't y'all pull up? Why don't y'all pull up?" And toot toot. Jim did exactly that. And what the fuck did Tyra do? He didn't do what he said he was gonna do and go out there and handle it. Jim drove by multiple times and Tyra ain't do shit. He keeps saying, "Step on my property, step on my property." It's like, bro, you a bitch. You like literally on his stream a couple minutes ago. He can if Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather got no fight, Mike Tyson will win. He's a fucking heavyweight, you idiot. Ain't nobody fucking up Mike Tyson. Like, are you serious? You making stupid ass equivalencies He's a goddamn idiot. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
All right, hold on. I would fuck Mike up right now. I'm not gonna lie. And in 10 years, I know I'll beat the shit out of Mike. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just wanted to. That had nothing to do with what y'all talking about. I'm saying I've been looking for a reason to say I think I can fuck up Mike Tyson. I couldn't say that shit 5 years. I couldn't say that shit last year. But now I think I can fuck Mike up, bro. I'm just being real. I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if Mike Tyson is 60 years old. I ain't fucking with him, and I'm 25 and 0 in the streets. So you know what I'm saying? No. I ain't fucking with him.
Well, see, you know what? Fuck that. I'm telling you, I could beat the shit out of Mike right now. If I were to see that nigga right now, that nigga look like he got Parkinson's in one hand, I'll choke the shit out of Mike.
I don't know, they had a video recently on TMZ. I think he knocked out the game's manager or some. He still be punching on niggas. That's why I'm like, bro, if he still got that dog fighting spirit, like, man, I would like I'm a boxing fan. I love watching old Tyson fights, bro. That man is still a fucking monster. Got a facial tattoo and shit. Like, nah, I ain't no punk, but I ain't stupid. I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson.
From what I heard, if you're able to outlast Mike Tyson in a ring, he needs to hurry up and finish the match because of a lung problem.
Right. Yeah. Well, he does have a lung issue, but let me make sure I say this. I publicly retract what I said about Mike Tyson. I didn't know he was knocking out niggas still, and about 6 years. 6 years. I think I can fuck that nigga up, but not right now. Not right now.
Right. Yeah. Only way I'll fight Mike Tyson is if you pay me, like, it got to be more than $1 million. Because I'm going to spend at least half of that fixing my goddamn face.
Yep.
I'll fuck that. I'll let my face be fucked up, son. I'll fight that nigga for $200 in a pack of Marlboro Light 100s. I'll fuck that nigga 6 years. And 6 years. Right now, though, it can't be right now. He got to get a little bit older. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for that fight. I'm challenging for 6 years. Not now, though. Not now.
Oh yeah, man. Like I was telling y'all earlier, whenever y'all need a little touch up on the sector history, just hit me up, bro. Like, I got a lot of info. These dudes have been going at it like crazy for years.
Got you. Got you. But
nah, man, nah, and you cool as shit, bro. Because it's like, gosh, damn, you really are like a mental Rolodex of just information on gay shit that these niggas do, the incredible shit these niggas is doing, and it's
nah. Get it right. I'm at Rolodex to the fuck shit that be going on. It's because it's a whole lot of fuck shit.
Oh, you can have that. You can have that, young buck. That shit, young buck. Like, you 25. Fuck that. I gotta talk to you from an old man stance. There ain't nothing wrong with that, there, boy. Go on, my big boy. Go ahead and get it. So go ahead on, boy. Out there and get it, boy. Go ahead and buck, young boy. Buck.
So this mess about Vic and Tommy, I heard that those two got into it because Tommy had disrespected Vic's cash cows.
Yo, I thought Vic and Tommy were cool.
They were cool for a little while because they basically shared the same enemy. But the thing was, like, before that, Vic and Tommy, they had a long history. Like, Vic used to go at Tommy for years, and people would even roast Vic for it. Like, bro, you going at Tommy, you ain't even getting paid to do it. You make all these videos and nothing's happening. So that's why they kind of teamed up because, well, that's why they were cool with each other, because Tyra sent CPS after Vic's daughter, and that's fucked up. And the reason the reason Tommy kind of fell out with Vic is because, like, you got to think about it. Any and everything that happens to Tyra, he blames Tommy for it, and he keeps fucking with Tommy. So every time Vic would go at him, he would partially blame. 10% of it would go to Vic, 90% of it would go to Tommy, even though Tommy had nothing to do with it. And I mean, if somebody keeps fucking with somebody else, and that person fucks with me because that person's fucking with them, I would get pissed off at that person too. Like, you gotta stop fucking with this man because he ain't fucking with you like he's fucking with me. Mm-hmm. So that's why they kind of fell out. Tommy kind of got sick of it because, yeah, Vic kept fucking with him, but it's like you got to understand Vic's point of view too. Like, this man sent CPS after his daughter. What else is he supposed to do? And he knows you're a sore subject for him, so yeah, he's probably going to use you. And Tommy just got fed up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can understand both of their point of views.
Oh, and then Vic kept bringing Tommy's name up in a situation where Tommy had nothing to do with it.
Right.
What you was about to say, Ollie?
I was about to say, I can understand both point of views, but it seems like consistently Tommy's more logical in his reasonings behind whatever it is he does. It makes more logical sense. It makes like more. It just makes more common sense
Right.
if you have common sense. It just
Right.
makes sense for him to actually act the way he does. And then, like listening to you explain it, it furthermore makes me back the claim that Tommy might be the most logical nigga on YouTube. I'm serious as
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I don't want to give it to him like that either, because it's like, yo, look, I used to be the Soto Nation type dude and stuff like that until Tommy ended up saying, okay, fuck all y'all. When he said that shit, I was like, oh no, fuck that. I'll just listen to you every once in a while now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like that. I'm just like that. You say something and it hurts me a little bit, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'll leave you the hell alone. But at the exact same time, I've never been able to say anything publicly denouncing Tommy because of the fact that he doesn't do any denounceable shit. And Tommy usually
Right.
just his by himself over there on his own channel. He makes videos about other people, but then when other people come fuck with him and he's caged up like a motherfucker dog and he's backed into a corner, that nigga attacks. And when he attacks, every one of his attacks are fucking ruthless, straight to the throat, cutthroat. I'm talking about they are fucking precise attacks. And that's what I
Right.
like about it. They're beautifully orchestrated.
Hey, but
Yeah, because like
you know who I thought was going to be the next in line to be the next Tyrone or Tyra? I thought the dude that you interviewed, Ali, was going to be the next Tyra.
who did he interview?
Oh, are you talking about Mr. K to U 101?
Yes.
Oh, you interviewed him?
Oh, yeah, I did it. And by the way,
man.
I interviewed him. Yeah.
Ali, post the link in my chat or give it to me so I can say something in my chat so I can put you as a wrench.
I already thought I did, but hold on, shit. Now I gotta get off, go to another channel. See, look, you asking for a lot of shit
Oh,
in this bullshit ass.
Never mind. I go to your channel to post the link. Never mind. Forgot about that.
Well, hold on,
Well, all right,
yeah,
yo, I'm about to shove off right now. Jackal, if you go live later, I'll be happy to call back in, but I'm about to go inside, eat, and go to bed.
Okay, cool, man. Hey, send me some emails sometime, man. I enjoy talking to you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Ali. It was cool meeting you, brother. You guys are cool. Just hey, anytime you want me on to give you a little bit of sector history, just let me know, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm calling you in an hour.
Hey, bro. I see you.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Peace.
All right, bro.
Hold on. I'm on your channel right now. Where can I find that?
But yeah, if you want to go ahead on the post and listen to it, because it's like at first, Mr. KDU 101, he seemed like he was a pretty decent dude. No, at first he seemed like he was just a shitbag trying to get a bunch of attention. But then, the brother can speak intellectually. He can speak to a degree that makes him not seem like such a douchebag until he goes back out there, jumps into a conversation with somebody else, and then seem like a piece of shit.
Yep.
It's like, yo, Kenny 101, I try to fuck with him, and it's like honestly, I think I feel sorry for him because them little ass midget clothes. Like, dog, you can look. I think a midget. I'm gonna fuck nobody say. And no disrespect to him for being a midget. Hey, if you want to be a midget, then be a midget. Like, I would have killed myself if I did not grow after the 5th grade. Then I'm gonna kill myself. I don't give a fuck no more. It's like die. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna go in the army and wear a bunch of little midget suits. Fuck that shit. Them little suits. Them suits was little.
Bro, you was terrible.
Man, I had this thought like, dog, I wish I could take a pair of his Jordans and tie them together and put them in my rearview mirror. And yo, shit, that nigga gets that's a little nigga. That little nigga is fuck. That nigga little as fuck. Yeah, that shit is so funny to me.
So how did you get in contact with, or did he contact you?
Oh, yo, nah, because I used to make videos about, I do, and I make videos about Sun Sarab even now. And then he jumped in of that. And then when he jumped the fuck in because of that, I started asking about shit about him and Tommy, this, that, and the other. And he had a perfectly logical reason as to why he said the things that he said about Tommy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I didn't go into depth like as to okay, why are you talking on YouTube and you got your ass kicked online? And Tommy showed that shit. Like, why is it that you didn't stop? That's why I should have asked him. But then at the same time, I got respect for him too. I'm gonna make sure I say that publicly. I got a little bit of respect for Mr. KDU 101 because of the fact that, you know, instead of like most of these other motherfuckers out here, like when I presented him with the opportunity to defend himself, he did it. And he
Yep.
did it quite valiantly, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually somewhat refreshing.
That's
It really
good.
was.
Because I try to.
But
I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. No, because I wanted you to keep on talking. Because for some reason, I got 4 people in this motherfucker watching, and this ain't about Sunsaray. Anything else you wanted to talk about as far as Tyra and things like that are concerned? I'm more than willing to listen and understand like the history because of the fact that I got to go after Tyra. I
You know, I
got to.
I thought you was in already talking about him. I mean, you knew something or a lot about it when you had made those 3 or 2 videos about him already. Because that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I was doing the ones when I was mimicking Tyra. And yo, I usually go after, I would go after Tyra. But one of my issues is that Sunsaray, first off, my fans, shout out, well, I'm not going to call them my fans because I ain't that ill, but my subscribers, they actually listen to me go after Sunsaray so fucking much that I've augmented my mind to doing nothing but figuring out ways to link common shit with Sunsaray with soap that she doesn't use. So it's
Mhm.
like I've just got 50,000 jokes in my head running the fuck around, and my dad comes in and he got 100,000 jokes about Sunsaray running around in his mind, and then we focus on her. But now, honestly, what if I could, you know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get off the Sunsaray. As long as that bitch puts up a video, I'm always here. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like herpes for that bitch, which she already has.
You
I'm like, bitch, you go carry me for luggage for the rest of your life, like luggage for the rest of your life. But at the exact same time, it's like, dude, like honestly, what about the other dudes out here who are fucking being closeted homosexuals and just acting like shit is cool? Like, I mean, I'm sick of that homosexuality. I don't support it. I
mm,
don't support sexuality at all. You can look at matter of fact, dog. I was about to just put out my info like that, but nah. Um, you can look me up if you ever find out who the fuck I am. Look me up, dude. No, there's no pictures of me doing splits on a subway train in New York with a bunch of other gay guys and no shit like that. I just don't support homosexuality, and I think that's an issue within this black community. There's
yep.
so much undercover and even blatantly outward homosexuality. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate people, homosexual people. I don't hate them. I hate the sin, not the sinner. And Tyra got dick pics of this man on his fucking computer.
You sure do.
Dog, come on, man.
Man.
Dog came across my fucking live and I had to shut the bitch down. This nigga got pics on a file on his computer on a file. Nah, son. Nah, son. Nah, bro.
Um,
Nah.
Now, to be a little fair here, it was a time that this dude by the name of Kev Grills was stating that he got pictures of he got proof that Tommy is gay or in the closet because Tommy has a video out of sucking another dude's dick, and Tommy was like, "Okay, can you bring this person on that got a video of me sucking dick? Get this person out here, and I'll pay you that money." So nobody can bring this person out. You could have even just paid somebody. Yeah, dog, I'm the person that Tommy is in love with, this, that, and the other. Because Tommy always say, you can always just make this shit up, have somebody that I don't even know come out, and that would just fuck me up. Like, damn, dog, y'all really paying motherfuckers to do this shit. But so
Like,
Tyra came out and said, yo, pay me 5,000. I mean, I will pay 5,000 anybody that can give me that video. I want to see it so I can prove that that shit is real. So when when Tyra finally seen a picture of it, Tyra analyzed it. That's not Tommy. That's not his jawline. That's not how his beard look. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck?
Right. But see, even in defense of him, like, dude, I just can't. It doesn't matter. Like, Tyrus still has dicks on his computer, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, like he has it saved on his computer. Like if you go through my porn downloads, all you see, the most weirdest shit you'd see is a bitch named Diana Kadu. And I think she's the sexiest motherfucking woman on earth, but she has muscle. That's about it. Other than that, and that's she chocolate thick and she got a huge ass. And I think I seen her put a dildo up her ass. Now, outside of
Wait, what?
that, that's yeah. Sorry. Oh no, and then Pinky. I actually got Pinky on my laptop where she did do anal for the first time ever, and it was on a webcam. I thought that was so fucking sexy. Pinky doing anal. That's beautiful. But outside of that, dude, I don't have dudes' dicks on my laptop. I have my dick on my own laptop. That's weird, bro. That's weird. You can't even defend him on that. Like,
Nah.
bro, that's just fuck.
No,
I don't get
I'm not. I wasn't defending. I was just trying to give you some history of where that came from, how he even came about that. And I also think
collect dick pics. Right.
and I also think somebody, a woman that used to deal with Tommy, has spread that around, and Tommy was just proud of it. But for Tyra that has saved that, most niggas like, oh my god, wow, I don't want to see that shit. Like, where the fuck you even get this from? Tyra, oh yeah, I'm going to say this. I'm going to jack the fuck off to this shit tonight.
Yo, and that's what that's the shit that's bothering the fuck out of me though, dog. It's like, yo, man, come on, man. It's just dude, it's just too much undercover shit, bro. I really feel like this, man. Look, when it comes to Tyra, this thing is zone 7Ds, and this motherfucker, yo, my gosh, yo, my nigga, yo, really, Tommy, you need to shut the fuck up. You're my bitch. When you say shit like you're my bitch, like, come on, bro, really, dog.
That's that jailhouse mentality.
No, yeah, I mean, really, that's like, dude, do you want your cornbread? No. All right, if you do, I'm still gonna take it. Like this nigga trying to steal cornbread. That's my problem with him. Leave people cornbread the fuck alone. And gosh damn, there's a loud black woman in the background. I'm trying to concentrate, trying to tune that chick out. But damn, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to tune that bitch out. It's really hard. It's not person. Anyways, but no, like really, even within the house where I cause issues with that shit, bro. My own dad's. I swear I cause issues on that shit. But nah, man, dude, like if you want to, why don't you give us more of the lore of homosexual Thomas not Thomas Sotomayor, sorry. Tyra and things of that nature, because a lot of what the fuck was going on with you guys on your channel, and I'm about to switch over there to you guys right now, and look at y'all chat room, because my chat room got 5 people over there and they ain't talking. Yo, if y'all want to talk, listen, comment, whatever, feel free to come over to Jackal Lair shit, by the way, because there's only 2 people watching over there, and I got like 5 people over here. Like, dude, come on, like shit, let's come together.
Yes, sir. Fuck. I think we really covered most of the stuff that your man had done. Your man has a really hard time of talking to people. Keeping friends, because every time that um somebody keeps a conversation with Tyra keep a conversation. Has a conversation with Tommy. Tyra goes the fuck off be, because he don't like people talking to his boo boo bear. He feels that every time that somebody talks to Tommy without him there, he feel they betray his trust. Like we supposed to join the cut, join together.
Oh shit, yo, nigga, I didn't even know y'all motherfuckers was over here on that one like that. Yo, what's going on? Hold on, is this my channel or is this yours? With all these motherfuckers watching, hold on, nigga, shit,
The 13
nigga,
people
hold on.
we're talking about the 13 people that's watching that's on mine.
Hell yeah. Nah. Yo, what's going on? I think Jones Productions over here. I think Chris Law came just poked his head in real quick. He knew what it was about Sunset Ray. He was like, fuck that shit. I'll come in when y'all niggas talking about Sunset Ray.
Hello, Chris
Nah,
Law. Is that Sansa Ray baby's father?
hell no, 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 no. Chris Law is the nigga who knocked Sunset Ray off. He knocked that bitch off in a downtown in Atlanta somewhere in the swingers club.
Hey man, I would love to
But
talk. I would love to talk to that dude. I would love to
oh
talk to
yeah,
him.
yo. Okay, nah, yo, nah, my people really did come over here. Go ahead, Cynthia. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. I didn't even know Cynthia Buchanan knew about motherfucking Tyra like that. Oh shit. No, no, no. Hold on. Damn. Or am I still in my own chat room? Hold on. I'm still in my own chat room.
Bro, do you not know the
I'm
difference?
on your shit. Hold on.
Do you not know
I'm
the
trying
difference?
to do it. Hold
Oh,
on.
Zone came out, and so Tommy had showed how Zone was watching Tommy while his baby mother, I mean his wife, was giving birth to his children. Was strange to me. Like, shouldn't you get the fuck off of YouTube and be there with your wife, holding her hand, coaching her? That's right, baby, push. And he came out and said that he forced his girl to watch Tommy Sotomayor. And I think that's just some weird, really gay shit.
Oh shit. Hold on 1 second, bro. Because I'm trying to listen to you. Hold on 1 second.
Got
Okay, Jones is going back and forth. Hold on 1 second, yo.
you. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to.
Who's Jones?
Oh, I could. It's. Yo, say something real quick.
What up? What up? Hey, do you want me to
Damn.
put your chat room?
Okay. Now I know how to run this. Now I know how to run it. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I go through my chat room and make sure I say stuff that people have said. I didn't even know Cynthia Buchanan came in a bumfucker building. What's going on, Cyn? What's up? Yo, this Sassy Francis coming in there. Hands on your hips, girl. Shit, you better work that shit. All right, let's go on. I'm down to just about a viewer. That's good. So you should have a couple more over there. Seth Buchanan. Tyra Seaman is a bitch. Whether you like Tommy or not, no man should be that obsessed with another man. Tyra is an ignorant fool. I agree with that. How about you, sir?
We say
Do you have it? I agree with that. Who the fuck? Who is it? Man, get the hell out of your booty. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
got you.
Yeah.
Do
Hold
anybody
on.
got
Y'all want to deal with issues? Hold on 1 second. But nah, yo, just talk to the audience real quick. I'll be back.
all right? Hey, do anybody got that clip of Nutwork? Ah shit. Hold on, how do I put him on? Do anybody got that video clip of Nutword dancing to the song Penis Got Me Moaning? That shit was fucking hilarious. I cannot play that a lot in my house before my girl whoop my ass. Ah, shit. All this. So, excuse me. By the way, people, this channel is mostly for video gaming. I just came out today because I was bored and Jim had hit me up and said Ty was live streaming. Um, I had stopped live streaming him to talk to y'all because your man was just getting really boring. He was had a whole hour to talk about a subject, and the video was only 4 hours long. Like that shit was lame as fuck. Excuse me. But is there anybody else in the chat room that wants to join in and talk shit? Let me know. Shit. I have finally pounded my son's bedroom. If you look at the description bar and see my cash app, I'm not asking for any money for myself. You could throw like $1 something that go towards my son to help get some more diapers and shit. I just lost my job last week. I am looking for a job. I got a job mate this Monday coming up, so I won't be online at all. I think what is all that background noise? Shit. And I have yet to eat food, but I'm here entertaining an audience. I don't really know much about Sansaray other than the part that she comes on a lot to uplift black women, but she shouldn't be uplifting nobody. with all this crooked shit she be doing herself.
No, that's coming back with some.
Ali should have really put his stuff on mute. So how was y'all 4th of July? Come on, chat, talk to me. How was y'all 4th of July? Did y'all do anything good? Did y'all shoot fireworks with y'all children? That's his purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple. Just permanently disabled him. He has had 3 back fusions and getting ready to have 2 What the fuck? My hubby was a truck driver before he got. Oh shit! Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Purple. Y'all know I've never listened to Purple Rain. I mean, to the song Purple Rain. I've never heard that song before. Hold on, where is that song by? If y'all could give me a second, I'm trying to find this song. What Nut Word is in?
Get the hell out. Let me go back to my subscribers. No.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Hold on. Well, I gotta get back on my shit. All right. Shit. Yo, what's going on, bro?
He already.
What you talking about?
Nothing right quick. I was just trying to talk to the chat. I'm about to listen. Let the chat hear this video clip. How Tyra exposed his son fucking other dudes and him trying to put a hit out on the channel.
So, are you about to play it or what?
Yeah, I'm about to play it.
My nigga, that's what I'm talking about. Gosh damn. See, you know what? We gotta do this shit more often. That way, I ain't gotta talk so fucking much. I ain't gotta have too much shit to say. Nigga, you good? That's right. Host both of our channels, nigga. I'm feeling this shit.
All right, cool. About to play it right about now.
And I know how you feel.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix me a bowl of cereal. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Be right back. The video's playing now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
Bitch ass, hoe ass, gay ass nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yo, this shit.
Y'all let them know if y'all can hear this shit. Cause I be trying to get everybody on one damn page, so ain't nobody gonna do this shit. People do whatever they want. They don't give a fuck. My fans are assholes. I'm sorry, my subscribers are assholes. They don't give a fuck. All right, look, you can do your channel. That's good enough.
At this point, I'm getting ready to shut this YouTube shit down. We're gonna talk this out. But I'm getting ready to totally get the fuck off YouTube, and I'm hitting.
I guess Jackal is about to start playing this shit.
It's playing right now.
I ain't gonna say nothing else about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he needs to answer for that. Like, he gonna answer for that. I promise you. And I don't know what's being said. You went on this show again.
I can't hear it.
I promise you that. I promise you that. He's gonna answer for it. The streets gonna make him.
Can't hear shit.
Hold on. Let me try to put this into the video player OBS. You probably have to go onto my show to hear it, because you won't probably hear it through my headphones.
Oh shit. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So how about this then? What I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to, people, if y'all want to hear more about fucking Tyra and his weird homosexuality and all that other gay shit, I'm about to go over here. I'm about to jump on Jackal's Lair. And if there's enough people over there, we'll sit down. We could talk. My people, his people, and we could just sit around and marvel at this gay shit that they got going on. And if he doesn't, and you guys ain't going over there, I'll just go ahead and get the fuck off, to drink a little bit, and come back later on with. You know what? I'm coming back later on with Pops regardless, because I owe that to y'all. I owe that to y'all like a motherfucker.
You gotta let me know when you do that. I want to hear that, dude.
Yo, real shit though. But nah, if it like, let's see what happens. If the 3 people I got in this damn chat room go over to the link in the fucking description, we could go ahead and continue it. This, that, and the other. Regardless of the fact, later on, Pops coming on, and we're gonna have ass Pops, ass Ollie's Pops. We gonna do that shit. So I'm gonna wait this time. I'm sorry about the last time. A couple of days ago, I was supposed to do. I asked Ali's pops, but that shit didn't work out because of the fact that pops, he's good between. I told Jackal before, he's good between 3 and 5 drinks. If pops has 6 drinks, y'all can't understand shit. Pops saying, I can't understand shit. He's saying, I don't. We don't. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna shut this down. And if y'all guys come up over here, it's right there in the fucking chat section. Jackal Lair shit, his broadcast. Let's all go over here.
Okay, let me. Are you done?
He's gonna answer for it. The streets gonna make him answer for it. He already.
All right, I'm playing the video again.
True. At first, when I seen the chat, and I'm blocking.
And right after this, I'll tell you the history of Art of War. So I'll be right back.
Like, I mean, come on, my dude. Now I understand.
That's why he did it. He did it because I went at his mama and told the truth. He did it because I went at his mama and told the truth, and they both went against me. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but you go for money. Listen, if you want to defend your moms, let my father talk crazy about my motherfucking mother on YouTube. I'm not going on another fucking YouTube channel, nigga. You understand what I'm trying to say? For money. So if you felt that much, if you felt that disrespected about your mother, money don't mean nothing. You go on Tommy's show for money because you felt that your father disrespected your mother, so you gonna go on Tommy's show to get money for your father disrespecting your mother?
Hold up for a second, bro.
I want all y'all little niggas.
Hold up. Alright, call me a motherfucking sap. This is an emergency, my nigga. It's an emergency, my nigga. Call me a fucking sap. Alright? Peace. I ain't worried about it. That nigga about to be touched. That nigga about to be touched. That's not my son. He about to be touched. Bullshit.
I'm talking about little homies.
I know I'm on my own shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now I'm telling these little niggas, look, now I'm telling niggas, none of y'all know, all y'all niggas gonna watch this shit because any one of you niggas try some shit like what the fuck is going on here, I'm gonna push all y'all niggas wigs back. And I'm saying that. What you want your eyes for? Oh. Yeah, I'm saying that to all you niggas. Because this shit right here is a motherfucking violation out here. These ain't even my sons. These my little.
Hold up. Corey Drummond says there's no coming back from this. Fuck Darius. He's a bitch nigga. Now we playing that game. Man, tell him about you trying to fuck a boy in the ass, my nigga.
The fuck is going on here?
Now we gonna play these games, Darius, for real. Stop playing. Stop playing, nigga. You's a bitch, my nigga. You's a bitch, my nigga, because of your bitch ass mama. And tell your Uncle Rondell and your motherfucking other uncles, they know where I live at. Pull up right motherfucking now, nigga, and we can squab it out. Because bitch, you's a bitch, my nigga. You a straight bitch, my nigga. Darius Dwayne Moore. Bitch, you ain't a Moore. You a Matthew, bitch. You acting like it. You acting like it, nigga. Oh, let Tommy play that. Bitch, you falling for his other shit.
Give me my lighter, nigga. Give me one of my fucking lighters.
Give you what?
Hurry up. Give me my lighter. I'm talking to one of my little homies.
Okay. I'm just saying it is what it is. Darius, you nothing in the streets. You know that, my nigga. You know that, man. Now, all the war ain't got to calm down. Screenshot, chill out. All the war ain't got to calm down. He's speaking true. And if you got a problem, hold up. I know you fuck with me, screenshot, but we will block your ass. This about my son, my nigga. Don't tell nobody to calm down. This supposed to be my son. Look what this bitch nigga doing. He's a bitch. If my son ain't proven that he's a bitch, y'all can get the fuck up out of here, my nigga. The nigga's a whore. And why in the fuck am I not being able to control my board? Now it's like I don't even have control of my shit.
I got you.
I can't even look at my board. I can't even block people. I can't do shit. What the fuck is going on?
What's going on?
These niggas in here going ham. I'm the motherfucking show moderator. My show been hacked, and I guess I've been X'd out.
Well, I got you. I'm blocking everybody moving. No worries. But what I'm saying is,
Anytime something happens with a shitty ass system, he always complains that somebody hacking him. Like Tom, like Tommy said, if somebody was attacking his shit, they would have simply just shut off his whole fucking stream. I mean, his whole fucking channel.
Come at one of my kids. I promise you, I don't give a fuck if the FBI, who the fuck is watching this right now, my nigga. My name is Otto motherfucking Boy, nigga. And you know my real motherfucking name. And I'm gonna tell you niggas, I will kill you, nigga, if you ever try playing with one of my kids. That's a fact.
Oh, because I was casting on another channel. That's why. Oh.
But hold up, let me sign back. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Hold on, yo. I'll be right there.
Oh,
I got you muted. I got everybody muted.
Whole motherfucking way. Hold up for a second, bro.
Etsy is the place.
Okay, hello?
yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay, yo, man. Sorry about that, man. Shit. I was sitting over there rating the shit out the audience, nigga. I thought you was still getting food.
And nah. I seen that I didn't have enough time, so I just got some water.
Oh, okay, look. All right, go ahead and get your food now. I'm just gonna start fucking with the audience. I didn't even know these niggas was in here.
Yeah. All right, so I'll be right back, y'all. Shall I play
Okay.
something, or you about to talk to the audience now?
I'm gonna talk some shit. How long is it gonna take you?
That shouldn't take me nothing but five minutes. So I'll be right back.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. All right. Now, that's what I'm talking about. My people up in this bitch. Oh, shit. Jones Productions up in this motherfucker. What it do, boo? That's what I'm talking about. The Jones Productions know she over 220, and that's why I fucks with her. She knows that's why I fucks with her. Oh, my gosh. Jackal Lair. The beauty came over this motherfucker. And she can hear it. Shouts out the beauty. She's serious as fuck. Nah, man. The beauty, I don't even fuck with her like that, man. You talk shit to her, that chick from fucking Chicago. She from fucking Chicago and she don't give a fuck. I'm serious as fuck. I seen her make a grown man cry and suck his thumb and his own dick in the corner. That shit was really weird and I didn't want to see it. Like, don't get me wrong. I didn't ask for that. Right, Jones? Right? Okay. So yeah, but nah, man. Nah, the beauty's real. Nah. And she fucks with that nigga, Minister Jap. Shouts out to Minister Jap. She be fucking with that nigga, like just being cool and stuff. Darian Wilson. I don't even know who that nigga is, but that name just sounds like that's a man of culture. He sounds like a real black man, and that's what these white motherfuckers hate the most. That's what they hate the most. They hate that shit. They hate real niggas coming out here. That's what I'm talking about, Darian Williams. Let me just go down the chat and just start fucking with niggas. Yo, Jones Production. My fourth was Nice Smoke. Dragon was married. I don't know what HOWE is, but I mean, I don't know if you calling people a hoe or whatever, but Jones Productions, yo, that's what's up. If you want to say that you was a married hoe, then honey, that's okay. I don't go fuck. And better not nobody ever talk about you about being a married hoe. That's your motherfucking job to be a married hoe if that's what you want to be. Fuck that shit. Yo, also, that nigga's gone. He was here at one point in time and he was actually helping out and he was talking, but now he ain't talking no more. And it's like, damn, yo, now my feelings was hurt because of the fact that he made me feel bad because of the fact that now I gotta sit here and ramble the fuck on. Thang what the fuck is this nigga? Thang yo, that motherfucker was here. He was working and just listening. That's ill as fuck. See, that's what's going on. That's what we need to have more in the world of. Shit, here go the beauty. Sitting out here LOL Ali and motherfuckers. Yo, don't be LOL Ali and motherfuckers. What you need to be doing is just sit up here, rate motherfuckers in the chat room. Fuck that. We ain't on my platform. Fuck that. These niggas ain't our niggas. Fuck it. We need, look, fuck that. I you know what? Fuck it. It's Ali and the Bastardites. I don't know. Like, Tommy got Soto Nation. We gotta have something. We gotta have a gang affiliation, nigga. Like fuck. Like damn. Like shit, the cripples or something. Like nah, real talk though. yo, the beauty's up in this motherfucker, and she knows she's beautiful and stuff. And I can't say too much about it because of the fact she'll shut the fuck up and then light my ass up in the live stream, and then I gotta apologize openly and donate money to her because of the fact that like that's the only way to keep her off of my ass because she would light that motherfucker up. Jones Productions just said we amongst company best behavior only. No, fuck that. No, Jones Productions, we supposed to light this shit up. Fuck these people. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. Nigga, fuck, we bastard ass, nigga. Fuck this shit. No, we are gonna talk about Sunseray. Let's talk about Sunseray in the fucking chat. Let's talk about Sunseray in the chat that has nothing to do with Sunseray because we rebels. We bastards. Well, no. Well, I'm a bastard, but damn it, I'm leading you into the glory of just fuckery. That's what's going on. I got energy. For some reason, my sister just bought me food. I don't like her because she's fat and she beats children. And I think it's because of the fact. I think it's because of the fact that I heard two people in the comment section in my last cast say something about reporting that bitch to DCF for being fat and beating on kids. It doesn't make any sense.
Y'all wrong as fuck.
This shit's real.
Y'all wrong as fuck.
Yeah. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Darian Nelson knows Sons of Ray. I knew that brother was enlightened. See, and that's what white people hate the most. The fuck that shit. Yo, it's your boy, Dr. Ali Baba. It's Dr. Ali Baba coming in here and just being a cultural stigmatist for the black race. Fuck that shit. The beauty's up in this motherfucker. LOL Ali. Uh-oh, should you be scared? Yeah, Dave T. Are you a part of Ali and the Basidites? Nigga, if you're not, then nigga, you need to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, then that's what white people love the most. Fuck that shit. No, we got to keep it within our own community. We are black. It doesn't make any sense that we black and we don't know shit about real shit that happens in Africa. Like, have you guys ever y'all ain't never fuck that. Bro, I'm about to marry an African princess because of the fact she's gonna feed me. Yes, that's an African fish.
What the hell is you talking about,
nigga? Every time you leave and you leave me in charge of your chat, nigga, I swear on my life, nigga, you gonna come back in on some weird shit. Fuck that.
I was only talking
about your whole audience on you don't eat that shit either, do you? Oh, fuck that. Dr. Ali Baba is going to tell you about because that's what the white man fears the most. The white man hate that shit. What did Darian Nelson say? And Tessa Ray's still leaving her kid unattended to vlog. Yes, real shit. She left her baby alone by himself to build his own playpen out of Legos, and he falls out of it every fucking night. That's.
Hey, do anybody know? Do anybody here know the history of the Art of War, or do y'all want to know the history of Art of War? Let me know in the comment section.
I would like to hear the history. I'm eating now, so I would like to hear the history.
All right, so I don't know where.
Hold on. Dave T said he was Mexican. Bro, I'm a white Mexican. That's what I'm talking about. Holmes. No, fuck that shit. No more locked doors.
Hey,
no more locked doors, Dave, fuck that.
Hey, David, don't flag my channel for him being racist. I had nothing to do with that, bro.
Dave, I've been masturbating on my dickies. No. Dave and me are Holmes. We are Holmes. I'm sorry, Dave. No, I'm serious. I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah, this ain't my shit. I keep forgetting I can't be an ass on your shit like that.
Like, that's fucked up.
I'm sorry. How the fuck it? It's Jackal shit. He got 2 channels. Yo, Dave, what the fuck? No more look doors. I mean, that's the corner. Yo, nah, Dave cool as shit. I fuck with Dave. Dave cool as shit. He knew he was an Aztec warrior.
So,
for you that don't know, that part of Friday.
So for a minute, Art of War and Tyra was real cool, but buddies. Art of War would keep talking shit, would keep yelling and talking over Tyra. Tyra would tolerate it for a minute, because those two was cool. Tyra had nobody else really to back him up. Until one fateful day, Tyra spent the morning on YouTube. Did he achieve anything? No, no, Vega. Just like every fucking day, he don't achieve shit but rant on for a whole 5 hours on a less than an hour video. I don't even think he finished the
Word.
video, to be honest. But so, to getting back to what I was talking about, Art of War finally manned the fuck up and had a decent conversation with Tommy, what Tyra can't do without fanboying over Tommy. So when Art of War came over to Tyra's chat to talk to him, he blocked him on the chat, and then when Art of War called him, he was like, "Man, fuck this shit," and hung up on Art of War. That's when Notorious B talked to Art of War. Hey, what's going on between y'all two? He like, "Yo, man, not talking to me because I had a conversation with Tyra." So after that, it was revealed that Art of War was going on other people's chats, revealed by Tyra that he was had a female profile and he was getting dick pics from other niggas. I'm like, so what made you now start exposing that instead of exposing that when he was your man? So when he was your man, you was okay with him getting niggas dick pics and acting like he was a female on female profiles, but now that he not your man, now you want to expose that? Dog, you a whole homosexual for that shit.
Well, first off, that nigga Art of War is all about the art of that booty. And booty is more important than all allegiances. It's more important than water, fresh clothes, douching powder, all of that. Booty is very important to homosexuals. I just want to make sure I threw that out there. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Um, so you don't really
I'm sorry.
you don't hear much from Otto Ward no more after him and his boyfriend Tyra broke up. From what I've heard, they really broke up because Otto Ward don't want to wear the Tommy mask no more while he hitting Tyra from the back. He really just wanted to be himself, and Tyra just don't like getting fucked in the ass without Otto Ward wearing the mask. I mean, without nobody wearing a mask. That's how Tyra get his edition with Tommy. Well, somebody wear the Tommy mask and get fucked in the ass. That's the end of the story with the Art of War saga. But
Hell
her,
no.
but
Hell
her
yeah.
Art of War get bitches now.
Well, huh?
Our Art of War getting bitches now that he don't need to deal with Tyra no more because he get real women.
Well, that's good. See, that means that the spirit took a hold of that man. See, that means that the spirit of the Lord came in and said, "Hey, nigga, you fucking up. You gay." And then God had to work on him. Well, God had to work on him. He had to train him. He had to reset his thoughts. He had to put all the war underneath a waterfall in Canada by himself, butt naked, for 3 days and nights as the water appeared on top of his head, so he could just cleanse the gayness out. And see, that's why I need more of on YouTube. We need to have more gay cleansings. Amen.
And you know the one messed up thing about it, I actually tried to have a conversation with him because I was in New York and I was like, "Hey, Out of War, I'm in New York. I I always hear you talk about that you want to get young brothers together to help with the community. I would like to hook up with you." This dude took it to a whole different level. Hook up, nigga. Nah, I ain't hooking up shit. You a fucking Tommy fan. Nigga, let's see you right now so I can fuck your ass up. Hey, dog, you just, what? I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Are you trying to fight me or fuck me? Like, I ain't trying to do any of that extra shit. Nigga, bring the
You
lube.
say he's gonna fuck
I'm
your
like,
ass up?
he said he was gonna fuck my ass up and bring the lube. But like, dog, I ain't even with all that. Is this what you do to get young brothers together? Y'all have orgies, man. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? You and Hassan Campbell's, yeah, Hassan Campbell's down here in New York too. We trying to fuck that ass up. Like, hey, bro, I ain't with all that. This shit is beyond me, my nigga. I wish I
Yo,
could.
but see, this is my problem though. This is my problem. Those same motherfucking flamboyantly angry people, those are the same people who are sitting out here fucking other dudes and then passing on HIV to our black women.
Yep.
That bothers me.
100%.
It's like they're killing off our own fucking race.
And motherfuckers have a problem with me when I say half of the human population needs to be killed off. Like, fuck this shit.
Well, let Art of War keep sitting out here and being undercover homo and trying to fuck people ass up. Half our population will be killed off. Really? I'm sorry. Who's more flamboyant than a gay black man?
I want to say white, but when these black motherfuckers get, turn around to be a flamboyant homo, they is really out there.
Like, incredibly out there. It's scary as fuck. I mean, shit. They'll pump but JJ juice out their titties
Hey, hold on.
surgically just to actually prove.
Hold on. Darren Wilson Nelson had asked an amazing point. The reason he's still alive because he's still under the protection of his boo boo bear, African Bambaataa. Once you bitch of Africa Bambaataa, you was never out of Bambaata's reach. That's to answer your first question.
I'm
Hassan Campbell.
sorry. I'm gonna make sure I say that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I think the niggas under the protection of the Illuminati. No problem. No lie. I'm sorry. I think Buddy's underneath the protection, bro. That's just my own weirdness behind that, but I believe in that kind of shit. Because Africa, not Africa. I'm sorry. Hassan should have been killed a long time ago. Like, no, I mean, come on. He should have been killed. Someone should have killed this nigga.
That's not gonna happen.
That mean you ignore my shit. Now you hurt my feelings.
Africa Bambaataa is going to protect him. That's why he's going. That's why he's still alive. You heard what Hassan said. When anytime I needed something, my dog was sick. I was lonely. I was in bed. My man Africa Bambaataa would come over, cuddle with me, give me some money, while I top him off.
Are you the fuck? Nigga,
Now,
what?
not off the real though. He did came out and said that if his dog was sick or he needed something, African Bambaataa was like a father to him. That African Bambaataa would take care of him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm 100% dead serious. He did come out and say that. That's why he didn't kill his son. I mean, that's why he didn't kill African Bambaataa. He'd rather just let him die of old age and let him suffer.
No, Hassan should be dead.
Yep. But yeah, he
I
got
mean,
murdered.
fuck Africa Bambaataa. No, Hassan should be dead like a motherfucker for actually throwing that shit out there like that, though, bro. Like somebody should have killed him. I'm talking about that nigga got some extraterrestrial shit protecting him. And if fucking the only way that nigga's not dead right now is because of the fact that he's still fucking Africa.
Yeah, 100%. I don't doubt that for a minute. But
You know?
Hassan Campbell's is also one of those people that talk shit about Tommy. He came never watched Tommy's video, talk shit about it. I mean, not video. His movie Fathers America. He was talking shit about it and came out with his own little stupid ass video called Fatherless Children with these two young boys that seemed like Hassan just put a script in front of them and did no practice whatsoever. And the conversation even flow. Do you ask your dad to come to your basketball practice? Yeah, but he never showed. Damn. He didn't even see me make the winning shot. In basketball? Yeah. Nigga, what else sports you going to make the winning shot, my nigga? Who gave these kids these lines?
Yo, that seems like some special ed writing. Like, what the fuck?
As a matter of fact, give me. Do y'all got time for me to show y'all this clip so y'all don't think I'm just throwing salt on this man's name?
Oh
Father.
shit. I ain't doing nothing but sitting here and playing fucking Dead Rising while talking shit. So I'm here.
Sorry.
And anybody that want to see me on Xbox, let me know. especially in Fight Night Champions. I'll beat your ass. Sorry, I just had to throw that out there.
Give me okay. There we go. There we go. Right here. It's a 4 minute clip. So if y'all could just give me a second, so I could put this in the OBS. I got y'all. This is a gay. This video was whack as fuck. Oh my god, I hate when they have these fucking ass on here. Nobody care for this shit.
Yeah, always smells like weed.
Yo, get YouTube Premium.
All right, here we go. Right here.
Yo, what's your problem? Why you move like that?
Can you hear
I
anything?
don't really want to talk about it.
I'm turning it up now.
Bro, let it out. Let it out.
Hold
Let it
on.
out.
Well, my dad's never there for me.
Can you hear anything?
I just made that game
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
half court, and he wasn't.
I'm turning it up now.
In a basketball game?
Yeah,
Do you be asking him to come to your games and stuff?
yeah. He always says he's gonna get me on the weekend, but never does.
Did you be coming late at night, drugs and stuff?
Yeah, always smells like weed too.
Dang, man. I feel bad. Is there any other situations with you and him?
Not really. It's just a lot of
Him not being there and stuff?
yeah.
What do you think that you could do to change that?
I don't know.
Have you tried anything?
Yes, I just try to convince him and tell him what he's missing out on, but it never works. Anything happens to you?
Yeah. He says that he'll drop me off to school, and I have to end up walking because I missed my bus because of him. He just stay lying, say that he'll be there for me, and he's never there. It's just hard to deal with.
Has he ever missed any of your graduations?
Yeah. All he does is send me a couple dollar bills, and it's like, what is that gonna do? Still need your love.
How often, does he come home
I don't know, cause I'm not usually up at 3 in the morning, but I hear the door at 3 in the morning, so that's what I'm guessing.
Well, I guess life's just tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
We never know why, but I guess why do they do it?
I don't know. It's probably. I don't know. Is it cause they just don't want to be there for us?
I don't know. You know, the funny thing is that my dad wasn't there for my graduation either. I gave the best speech. I even talked clearly and everything, but he still wasn't there. I don't know, but it was just, I don't want to talk about the rest, but I was backstage just holding back these tears. I had the diploma in my hand, but I felt like I wanted to rip it up because he wasn't even there to see me graduate. And it was just like, I don't want to explain the rest.
Yeah, that's deep. But even with my dad, he tells me like he's broke and all that. He doesn't have no money. I see him at the park just chilling. He has bottles of wine, Hennessy, whatever that is, and he's just chilling. But he doesn't even take me to the park. That's crazy. And he tells me that he's broke, and he has like 300 pairs of sneakers. And how is that? How are you broke? You have more sneakers than me. That's not fair. If you're not gonna provide for me, I don't get it. I want your love. I don't want money. I don't know. It's hard to explain. That's why I'm stuttering so much.
Same for me. Anyways, I don't understand.
It's actually hard.
What y'all doing?
Yeah. Are y'all doing good with your families at home with your mom and dad?
Nah.
No, not really with my dad, though.
My dad. So like I just had my birthday party last week and like he didn't show up.
You serious?
Yeah. My mom was like
God damn it. Hello, anybody? Anybody still there? Ali, you still there? Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm here and I'm listening to this gay ass shit.
all right, so I'm not sure. Do you remember? But Hassan Campbell came out and said that he was touched so much that he started touching other little children. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
So my question is, where did he find these little boys at?
Well, do we have to? I don't want to say it on your channel. If it was on my shit, I'd say it straight up.
I,
Can
I,
I be? Can I be honest?
yes, I would like for
Hold
you.
on, hold on. Hey, Jesus Christ! Huh? He just closed the door there. Yeah, go ahead, man. I'll jump back in a minute because my tone, my frame of thought is totally not affect off track.
All right, just let me know when you're ready. Ah,
Hold
Like,
on.
don't worry about it. Your dad's doing something else right now. Like, why didn't he show up from a birthday party? It's like,
My mom is always telling me not to be like my dad, because my dad's always getting locked up and he's never there for me. He does bad things, and if I do something bad, my mom always gets mad at me. She says you're acting like your father.
yeah.
It's crazy.
B&H has been pretty much the go-to place for video gear for me. Basically,
all right, Darren Nelson, you was right. Hold on. The 13-year-old is more dangerous than
Okay,
his
I'm sorry about
absent father. Hey, Darren, you mind explaining that? Because I was going to agree. I thought you said the mother, but you mind explain how is the son more dangerous? I would like to hear. I would like to hear your explanation. But
pretty much the go-to place.
the reason I'm a little confused, the reason I'm asking why or how did they get this little child, where he find these four little boys, because he came out and claimed that he was touched so much as a child that he started touching little boys. And so where the fuck he get this children from? And shouldn't the mother of these kids be running and snatching their kids away from this fucking child molester?
Yeah, why in the fuck are these? Why are these mothers, these black mothers, sitting here and providing? Why are these black mothers sitting here and providing kids for this dude to touch on again after he's already an admitted child toucher? What in the fuck?
Like there's something wrong with black women, dog.
No, if a nigga sitting up here talking about I touch other kids because I was touched, I ain't about to let my child near him. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck if he tried. If they try to get my child $250 on a Lunchable, I don't give a fuck. No, my kid got to stay away from me.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. That's gay as shit. That's homo as fuck.
Yep.
And then on top of that, even that whole shit, it's like, gosh damn, that's the most low budget, weird shit I've ever seen in my life. Don't know two little kids sit around and start talking about their daddy like that. A little kid, a little black kid conversation is quick as shit. It's like, damn, your daddy come home last night? Nope. Yours came home last night? Fuck it, let's go play basketball. We ain't sitting here having no long ass fucking conversation about it. Fuck.
Yep. That is true.
Like,
It, look, look,
that shit's
I
weird.
look, I myself had worked with a child to help him read his lines, and I know it's sometimes a little difficult because they want to do other things. But if they wasn't ready to read these lines, you could have got somebody else to do this. This is low budget, but yet he want to come out and say that Tommy film didn't need it to be taking like 10 or 6 years to make. But yet your shit was made under what, 1 day, and these kids didn't do no preparation at all. And at the end of all,
And on top of that,
hmm
oh, go ahead, go ahead.
no, I'm
No,
done.
I was just about to say, oh, my shit was on top of that. You can say all that shit about Tommy shit, but Tommy ain't got two little boys sitting way too close together on a sliding board or some playground equipment talking about dads and intimate feelings. Don't nobody fucking do this shit. Kids don't talk like that, bro. And they don't talk that close. I'm sorry. Right. Dude, we used to make fun of little kids who would be too emotional when we was younger. We called them faggots. That's what we did. And you know what that did? That stopped them from being fucking overly emotional. We were logical kids. We wanted to play basketball, play football, wrestle, fight, finger fuck a bitch. That's what we wanted to do. We didn't want to sit there and talk about our feelings to another motherfucking nigga.
Yes.
That's gay. It's like, gosh, I know this shit was made by a gay dude. But how did you feel deep down inside? Hey, I felt like my father ended up abandoning me and destroying my fucking life. And I felt like I just don't want to go on. And I want to slice my throat inside of a mirror and put some makeup on at the exact same time. What's how I am? Get the fuck out of here, son. Like, that shit's weird, bro. Fuck
Hold
that.
on. That older kid that came out of nowhere is a self insert of a song.
Hold
Shit.
on. My shit ain't updating. I gotta keep redoing and re-entering. Hold
Refreshing.
on.
Oh shit. Hey,
Why?
hey, Darren, you right about that. That was a that was. Oh, shit. Hey, don't Hassan have a son, or he just had two girls?
He better not have a son.
I
He
know.
better not have a son. He better not.
Oh, and one time, Hassan came out and said, after all this shit that happened with him and Bambada, he can't barely. Sometimes we have sex with his wife. He he stops and gets soft because he imagined the feeling of Bambada's beard on the back of his neck. I'm like, dog, that's the wrong time to be thinking
Dog,
about.
are you fucking
Yeah,
yo? Are you serious?
yeah, he came out and said. Now, honestly, if this was just a normal person that got touched, I wouldn't be making fun of this. But because he keeps coming out and talking shit about other people and came out and said he will aggressively fuck Kev Gill's son, it's like, nah, nigga, you deserve to be made fun of until the day you die. Especially when you kept running to Bambada's house when your mother just told you to take the trash out. Instead of taking the trash out, you went over there to empty Bambada's nuts. Instead of coming home and taking an ass whooping, you
Hey,
got Bambada's to dug in your ass.
yo, fuck. Darian Wilson is wild for the night, son. That nigga said the older kid is gonna invite them over for a sleepover. Hell no.
Oh, hey,
Hell
Ali,
no.
Ali, did you see what the purple just said?
He molested a dude in the wheel. What? That's not real shit, is it?
Yeah,
That's not real shit, is it?
he came out and said that. He
All
came,
right, so hold on. Africa, no. I'm sorry, Hassan Campbell.
yes.
That nigga was he was fucking the handy capable.
He molested. When people say molested, I never fully sure what they mean by that. Because I think it has more than just touching when it comes down to molesting. But he said molested a dude in a wheelchair. He didn't give too much information on it, or I didn't hear too much information on how he did it.
So he fucking retarded people. That's even worse. They don't know what they're doing. He thought the dude in the wheelchair probably thought it was okay.
Hold on, why do you have to be retarded because he in the wheelchair?
He's retarded. I don't give a fuck. If he's in a fucking wheelchair, he over there getting touched and molested by another fucking man. The boy retarded. He retarded. He retarded. He retarded. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
Why?
Am I wrong? Probably. Probably. I'm probably wrong. But it just seems weird. That nigga retarded. He retarded. I mean, if you want to go and get booty right now, best place to get it from is a retarded nigga. Why? They probably never had no pussy. They scared pussy away from them. And then on top of that, you can tell them you can paint your own picture. You can write your own gay ticket. Then I'm just saying. I'm just being real with it, man. Dude, it's just weird. It's Ali. And nigga, you asked me to comment on this shit. I'm sorry. I think this motherfucker was fucking retarded people in wheelchairs.
He
That's just
probably
me.
He
I'm
probably
sorry. I'm not really. I'm not sorry at all. I'm not. I'm not. I ain't. Nope.
look. Hey,
Fucking retards.
but you know what? He came out and said that he first pulled the video down when he first came out is because people losing money. Oh, he gave him a hand job. Oh yeah, that's molestation
Oh,
for
you
real.
got a head job?
Yeah.
That's even worse. That's even worse. That's fucked up. I think that's real fucked up.
Hold on, so what enjoyment do you get out of that? I mean, it ain't like you coming for giving the dude a hand. What the fuck? That's just weird.
No, 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 no. See, like this is my thing. I, yeah, I don't even know why you asked me to come over here and start talking. No, hold on. No, I think it's fucked up. I think it's fucked up because you know what? Honestly, right? Look, if you gonna go, this man can't get out of a fucking wheelchair. That boy retarded, and he got whatever makes like your feet go club. He got club feet, and that's fucked up. Now, instead of just going on ahead and giving him some booty hole, like if he was a real faggot, he should have been a real fucking faggot. He should have went all the way. Fuck it. No, now I'm not. You know what? Hassan's fucked up for being a halfway fucker. He's a halfway fucker, and he should have just went on ahead. He should have jumped on that retarded dick. He should have spit the fuck around. I think that's fucked up. Don't give that boy half the pleasure. Give him all of it, faggot.
I am cool with that shit. Hell for this. Hey, hold on. Did you see? You know how son always talk about how black women, this, that, and other, our sisters and whatnot. While he's a half breed, I think he's either Spanish or some shit. But what happened was he went to Taco Bell. They wouldn't let him in. He see all these people inside. So when they finally let him in, he started cursing at the woman because he somehow believed that this Spanish woman gave all these people that's also Spanish free food with no belief, I mean, with no proof of this. So when he tried to order his food, she asked him for the money. He's like, fuck you mean you want to ask me for money when you been giving these motherfuckers free food? And it was like, dog, you way out of pocket out of this. So he came out
Yeah,
and
man.
so when he was like, man,
No,
if I was there, I'd have fucked your ass up. Then you also would have been shamed. Like, why these pro black niggas always talking about either shooting or stabbing the motherfuckers? Like, none of these motherfuckers can actually throw down for shit.
man.
Like
I don't know.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
said, they actually
I'm
have money
still
in their
back on the
hands.
part.
So
Yo,
what?
I want to respond, but I'm back on the part where you said I ain't gonna record that shit. Shit was funny as fuck, man. What the fuck?
Oh, you can say whatever, man. Shit, ain't nobody gonna flag this. If y'all do, y'all
Yeah.
some messed up human beings. I don't get paid for this shit.
Oh shit. I was trying to figure out if you were censoring it. I was like, gosh damn, if you censoring it, I didn't even make sure I talked differently.
No,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just used to being an ass.
I ain't censoring shit. Say what you gotta say, bro.
Oh damn. Well, all right. Well, your shit fucked up. That's your fault. You should have been censoring it. Nah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't gonna talk no more, man. Go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit.
Nah, say what you gotta say, nigga.
Man, nah, because I thought it was some weird shit. I thought it was some weird shit in that chicken taco set. That the chicken taco fingers. Nah, bro. I don't need to say too much on your channel, bro. I need to shut the fuck up sometime. Nah, man. I know it's weird gay shit. Nah, like, nah, man. I was thinking about a wheelchair dude. Some of them chicken fingers from Taco Bell. Them new fries. They put nacho cheese on and an onion. Don't ask me what that onion for. I can't tell you. Like. Nah, my whole shit just went fucked up, bro. Like, nah, this is the gayest shit on earth, bro. Like, nah, this shit just went 10 speed homo. Like, nah, real talk, son. I'm just, yeah, let me just be quiet for a minute, man. I'll just jump in there once in a while. This your shit, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, bro. I'm serious. I'm
But
serious, bro. Go ahead. You just talk.
I
I'm
just
listening.
I just have to say this whole thing with Hassan Campbell coming out with the fatherless children. It's whack as shit. You obviously trying to copy Tommy Sotomayor. And if you look at the comments, if y'all want me to show you the comments, let me know. If you want me to send you the links, let me know in the comment section or something. But your man comes out, everybody's saying, man, this is a good shit. This is a war winning thing, like the kids didn't even know what the fuck they was talking about. It's the script they was reading from looked like it was written by a petty or scorned black woman, because none of what they said sound like anything a child will ever come out their mouth would say. At most,
Man, that
Mhm.
shit sound like it was written by Pee Wee Herman if he was black. I real talk. I real ass talk, man.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yo, that ass serious, man. That shit was weird.
And then you got motherfuckers on his show, I mean his conversation talking about that this this shit is 100% life. This is better than whatever Crispy wrote. I mean, did you even watch the fucking his fucking movie? I haven't watched the shit, so that's why I ain't saying shit about his fucking movie.
Oh
But
man, I want to download that movie too, but I mean, honestly, like I don't know, man. I spent too much money on prostitutes, but I mean, like honestly, like, dude, real shit. I got to download that movie because honestly, Tommy's been making he's put that much effort into it for years, and it's
mhm,
actually getting some acclaim too.
yep,
But why hate on that man shit when your movie is nothing but
a, am-
that
a
dude's
little
movie should be
a legit
but
amateur hour. Hassan's little
what's the name
screenplay,
of that movie?
Fatherless Children. Do you want me to send you the link?
That shit should be named. That shit should be named Life's the secret life hack to butt fucking kids at an early age. That's what that shit should be. All that is just one kid sitting here and trying to exploit the weaknesses of another kid, trying to get real close to him and butt fuck him. Like honestly, you couldn't ask me those questions on the playground without me just clenching up my butt cheeks. I'm sorry. I would be very, very weird of you. Dog, me and you on the playground right now. All right, we about 13 years old. You
Hmm.
started to be like, hey, your your father come home last night? Um, nah, nigga. My dad come home last night. Why? Well, my dad ain't come over either. And I got a lot of toys. I'm like, yo, nigga, hold on. What the fuck does that mean? No, no, there's an issue there. We ain't gotta go on with the scenario. Dog, right there. Stop fucking telling me about your business and stop worrying about mine. Like, gosh damn. Like, dude, what size clothes you wearing now? Nah, dude, come on, bro. Look, no, real shit. That shit was made. That was made to teach kids how to mentally fuck somebody into physically fucking somebody. I know that's what it is. This is a Daddy M book. And that's what white people want the most.
Oh shit.
White people want us fucking each other.
Hey man, I gotta use that one. That shit is fucking. that
I'm
was
serious as
that
shit,
was
bro.
mentally.
Ask me if my dad went home. Ask me right now if my dad went home, came home last night. I'm hanging up on you. Dog, I'm done with that shit. No, that's too intimate, bro. Fuck that shit. I'd rather tell you about fucking my wife in the ass before I tell you about some intimate shit like that. Did my
Hey,
father come home last night? No, nigga.
hey,
I don't
Dave
know.
Chappelle talked about
Hey,
that. White motherfuckers would rather tell you how they fucked their wife before they tell you who they voted for. Man, that's too personal. Now let me get back to this conversation. I fucked my wife in the ass.
yeah. And that's privileged information, nigga. Nah, we ain't telling you that shit. Nah, fuck that. Dude, fuck that. I've actually fucking my wife in the ass. Yo, and I remember that shit, dog. That was some real shit. And I'm sorry, but I have to take that same actual fucking philosophy and apply it to this. Don't ask me if my dad came home last night. If he was there for my motherfucking basketball game and where he been. Why? Nigga, do you want to be my dad? Do you want to tuck me in at night? Are you trying to watch me? Nigga, no, you can't watch me. You can't come over to my house no more. Fuck that. Power Rangers for you is dead. You know you ain't got no cable TV, bitch. Stop fucking asking me dead.
I'm dying.
Stop it. No.
I'm dying. I need some water. I need some.
Fucking faggots, bro. We ain't do that gay shit. I was scared to be in a tent with a motherfucking kid when I was younger. We ain't made no forts. Fuck that. We stood outside of the fort. We got hit by nuclear blast. We didn't give a fuck. We ain't make no fort. What the fuck is going on here? These Care Bear ass niggas. Fucking
Oh,
faggots, dog.
hey,
I'm
hey,
I'm
man, the
sorry, bro.
purple one is going in. Them kids probably had their dads. I believe the two kids with their head dads. No, I don't believe they had their dads in the house. no father let their children dye their fucking hair. The other two with their natural hair, I believe they had their dads in their life. We need to support good things, good achievements. I mean, grooming. No, that's silly. Hassan wanted to know if their daddies are around. He can get him a grandma on. If not, oh shit.
Hell no. I wanted to know if the daddies are around. He could get the grooming. Hell yeah. He want to groom them. You damn right he want to groom them. He wanted to fucking he wanted to see how many pubic hairs he got. He wanted to know what's going on. He wanted to know if he get an erection. He's trying to brush everything. He's trying to brush before the hair comes on him. That shit gay as fuck. Hassan's a fucking faggot. And I say that shit publicly, and he should be ashamed of himself. And let me be very clear. When I say faggot, I'm not saying all gay people are faggots. No, I'm talking about just assholes who decide not to come out and be publicly open with it. Dude, be open with your fucking sexuality so that I'm not hanging around you and then I'm gay by association later on because
Yeah.
of the fact that you asked me if I want some chocolate milk. Everybody else know what the fuck you talking about. I don't. I think I just want some chocolate milk. You trying to give me some chocolate dick? No, dog. That's weird as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's
Uh,
weird, nigga.
Give me a second. I'm looking for this dude video that challenged people to fight him on a holiday. Give me
Well, yo, bro, I gotta jump out for a minute because, like, I don't know when black women gonna start screaming in here in this damn house again. But I, I, I think I've attributed enough of my incredible expertise on blocking homo shit.
Okay,
I
good.
think I,
All
I
right,
think I've
man.
helped enough. Um, and let me go talk to my African wife because so much gay talk scares the fuck out of me. I just feel like fags are about to start falling out the roof. I'm scared as shit right now, dog. I'm scared. But y'all, man, hey, man, yo, you be easy, nigga. Yo, hit me up when you get off, though.
I sure will, bro. I'll see you later. Peace.
All right, man. Wipe out.
All right. Hey, matter of fact, y'all, I'm about to head out to check on my girl, and I need to start washing clothes. I need to head out to get some extra stuff. I should get my last check sometime this Friday so I can buy some more stuff for my child. But if y'all could find it within y'all hearts to donate $1 or two to go towards my baby fund, that will be helpful. I'm not sitting here begging. The cash app is right there. You don't have to do it. Just asking if you could. Y'all have a wonderful day, you beautiful motherfuckers. Love you always. Peace.